Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Conan, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yesterday we finally started Stormblood, and now, uh, we're gonna, I guess, make progress. Also, I've been busy. Uh, well, I really like a hard, how do you say, try-hearted, leveling up Astrologian. So, if all goes right, maybe by next stream I'll be able to play this as my, main story quest. I've been finding out more or less what it means to be a healer, and it gets quite intense. Honestly, it's like you realize that you realize that you need to like actually notice more stuff, and like the importance of like the stats, like debuffs the enemies shoot out, um, just stuff in general. Like I learned some really like crazy stuff about healing. Well, not necessarily crazy, but like really interesting, and how even healers have their share of troubles. Not only in the sense of healing a tank that's throwing himself at 50, pulling 50 monsters at once, but also there's like certain stuff that even if like you heal somebody, it's bad for you healing somebody else because of a certain debuffs or something like that. I want to see if I can actually access the quest with this equipment on. If I can, then I will just because I already have level 60 armor and stuff like that, and we're not that far off. We're just like 5 levels away from 60. So, oh wow, we can actually do that. Then let's try see how far we can get with Astrologian. Probably not very, unless there's like a duty with level sync. It's gonna actually be kind of worrisome. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I am come to the Commander Camp's behest. I am come at Commander Camp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot? Just so, General. He I was gonna say he prospers. He proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellum Velodina. Capture Velodina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are to push east towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accept the Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Alamigan who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Velodina watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I will know what this one is. If there's no objection, General, might the Scions join the Marshal Tarpin? Marshal Tarpin. I don't know why I keep adding the word in between before they say a name. By all means, if that is all, let us be all about it. All be about it. Now the issue is, can I? No, I can't. I can't even accept the quest. What level do I need to be? 61. Shoot. It's not gonna be. Oh god. The issue is that the more progress we do today, the higher the level is gonna need to be. I mean, it's not that hard to level up, but still. Alright, I can't. Oh man. That was a shame. It's so hard today for that to get there. Conrad and the General are one in mind, it seems. I only wish I could say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, and what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how he would like to proceed. Tyria. Let me just... And my Fantasia over here. That'll do it. I think I got a new die as well, new purple die. Wait a second. First, I just remember we were gonna do the dance quest, so... Just hold that thought for a moment, sorry. I forgot, but we might as well, because we're gonna get a new skill from that, so... So now is the time to do so. There's the chance. So let's go and do that real quick. I think we were going to Ishgard? No, we already did the Ishgard stuff. I don't know where we were going then. In order to undertake this quest, you must first complete the main scenario, Heaven Sweep. Never mind, I guess. That's what I get for using a class that's 2 expansions, no, like 3 expansions before its actual release, I guess. Well, doesn't matter, I guess. Let's keep going. Small delay. Who knows how high that level is, though. Nope, that's not it. Thank you for volunteering to join me. It should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, so long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond the East End, just north of Velodiana. The Crimson, in Crimson it began. Out in a very faraway place. I believe I'm level 70. Good dancer. Check. I was doing some book stuff also. When I use it to level up, not dancer, astrologian. Oh, and I just remember there might be spiders. I don't remember if this was the one. I think it was the one where there's spider. Wait a second. Wait. A second. You discover new areas like that. You get experience, so I might as well take this chance. Also, lucky, we found a current. Okay, they shouldn't be able to one-shot us, and if it comes down to it, I can just get down from the chocobo and heal myself, so... As long as I can heal over the damage they can do, will be equal, then... We'll be A-okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Grizzly bear. That is horrifying. That's gigantic. That looks like the bear from Brave. 61. What did it say? You are below the recommended level for this fate. Your contribution will not be weighted as heavily. I was actually starting to consider doing it, but I guess it's too late. Too late, alas. Yeah, what is that? Tracer Antylon. I don't like it. It's creepy. It creeps me out. It is creepy and it creeps me out. No, leave me alone. I don't even want to fight it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I wanna. Please. Leave me alone. Okay. We're good. Cool. Oh, if it's a duty, maybe. I don't think you get levels from duties though. Oh my god, get out from the chocobo. Oh. Oh my god. What the heck? I knew it was under level, but come on. I guess that's what it feels. So that's what it feels like now. Great, now we gotta go all the way back. It's my fault. Man. Alright, I learned my lesson, okay. Fine. I'm not gonna do that unless we go to a new area, but we already discovered where the area where the mission is, so there's no need anymore. Can I TP over here? No, we haven't been there. Okay, fair enough. Big tree man's following me. So bad. I actually thought for a moment I could overheal the damage, but nope. He smacked me once, I was like, okay, I can take it, and then he did it like twice. He did like a flurry or something. Man, I kinda wish I had reacted in time for the Fate event. What level is this one? 61. See, if there's anybody else, maybe we can just heal them and we'll maybe profit experience-wise from it. They did say I wasn't gonna get as much experience, but so be it, you know? Oh wait. Can I not? Oh, what? Why can't I use one of my... Oh, right. I hope there's a tank in here, because I'm gonna be healing stuff. And if they just, one of them decides to come over and say hi to me, I'm dead. Okay, let's heal them up. I'm gonna try not to do too many detours, but, you know, still wanna just real quick see how much experience I can get from a fight with this. And I hope that the AoE can kill them and stuff. Just attack them one now and then, just in case. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, kill it! Slip it! There we go. Now it's gonna get attacked by someone else and it'll pull dead to them. Okay. I'd like to think I've become a little bit okay at being a healer, but I did just... There's such a huge amount of different situations in which I gotta get used to fighting in. Okay. Sleep. Oh wait, no, it's already off me. There we go. How much? 120, not enough to level up. Sadly. Didn't get anything else either, I think. Well, that's fine. I almost leveled up from that, so... let's switch back to Dancer. Rico, I don't want to get two-shot again. I don't like those creatures. These big bugs. They are creepy. And I don't like them. Oh, it's the tower. Wait a second. I don't wanna fight that thing. It's creepy. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, so I wanna keep doing that, by the way. If there's like a fate nearby and I'm not that low, I'm gonna try to do it. Maybe. Or at least just for the traveling stuff. This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it will be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready, in the event a passing patrol stumbles upon us, or worse. When reconnoitering Castellum Velodina, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time. Okay, sure. Why not? I should have switched to my other gear. Maybe I would have gotten level synced. I just realized, dang it. Maybe I couldn't have. No, I could have definitely accepted. Well, it didn't. I didn't even try because I got killed. Oh, gosh darn it! That was such a waste. Oh wow.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father. Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Relga's Reach.
Oh. Oh no.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Oh, the skulls. Oh, I guess it makes sense. They know where they are. I remember now that this woman was gonna tell something to the bad guy, the dumb hat. She probably told him where it is.
Give them no quarter!
Yeah, get her. Oh no, Mefrid. I hope he doesn't die. We met him just yesterday, but I like the guy.
Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
Oh. This woman is the lowest of the low. Wait, and Lisa is there?
Mefrid!
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Take you!
You'd think someone without a weapon would be at a disadvantage. Uh-oh.
Well, well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Iron 6.
Seven hells. It's him. It's Xenos.
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man! Ah!
That's not smart.
So spirited, and yet so empty. A magical barrier. Alas, it will not save you.
Oh, this isn't good. She's not gonna die, is she? We just got her back.
Yashoda!
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
Are you really gonna tell me we don't make it in time? Oh my god, we don't make it in time. I don't understand why they mention the Aetherite, but then we can't teleport there. That's what bothers me always. Every time it's like, we can't make it in time or the travel is so long. But then they talk about how the Aetherite can be used to teleport.
Kryl!
know.
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under
Sto's
attack?
not dead though.
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Confound it! If we lose the Reach, this will all have been for naught. Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern. If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
So you're gonna ask what about the Stola?
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
Or are we gonna fight our way through? Of course we are. Moving down. Well, in a way, this bit makes me a little bit glad now that I think about it, that I didn't switch. I wasn't able to. Wait, do they give me experience when they die? Before I say this, they don't. Okay. Okay, then it's not so bad that I wasn't able to actually get to play astrologer in here. But dang, is it almost refreshing not to have to worry about HP like all the other NPCs and HP, I mean. A little bit at least. No, leave him alone. He's even kneeling down. They shoot him anyway. That's low. That's low blows right there. Gotta call an ambulance, but not for us. No, they don't mess up. Oh, I hope we get to fight the guy finally. The Viceroy, I mean. Like after that, after showing us how he fights against Lise and Stola. Gotta. I mean, it was kind of a... Well, it was very uphill. No, it wasn't even uphill. The battle didn't move. It was a total defeat. I get... Yeah. Sadly. Have like...
For the glory of the flames!
Okay. Was that Pippin? Voice? Okay, we're getting there. What a mess this is. A fine mess. come on. I wanna get there. I feel like it's as if it's like there's actual urgency. Spear wolf. Oh, I guess these are skulls more than anything. I hope at least we get to fight the woman, if anything else. They took Lizzie and the others deeper inside. Okay, that means... Okay, they're still here. Good. What, you wanna go? Bad move.
Rebels gone!
Maybe shouldn't have gone so far ahead. I'm strong, but I don't think probably I'm not that strong. Nah, we got it. This ain't hard at all. Now that I think about it, it makes sense that it doesn't let me keep doing quests, because just that way, hang on. That way, because level 70 should be probably the maximum level for this expansion, so if I get more skills and I keep leveling up and all that, it's just not gonna be good, I guess. But right now I'm probably not supposed to be this level. Is this where it ends? There's gonna be either gonna be a cutscene after this. Oh wait, no, we're going that way. I think we're going that the other way. Come on already. This guy's tough. What the heck? Well, tough, tanky more like, but you know, still. Okay, cutscene then. Oh, was this? Is she the one we were fighting? I think it is. Huh. Okay, she's still here, but what about if she's still? Okay, we're good. I thought they were gonna be taken away or something.
Alphino, I need your help. My lord, the prisoners.
See to your men, Pylus.
We're probably gonna be hopelessly outmatched, but I don't care.
As you command, my lord.
Well, technically not, because if at the end of this expansion we fight anyway, I'm probably gonna be like way and keep doing Dancer. I'm gonna be way over leveled. So technically, he's the one that's outclassed at that point, out of his depth.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
Good. We're probably not gonna kill him though. It's gonna be one of those, as soon as he's like halfway through his HP or something, he's gonna go away. And then the boss fight's gonna be a lot harder. Yep, look at that. We're barely doing any damage. Annoying.
Be gone!
I wonder if you're good enough. You're gonna, and there's no cutscene, you probably couldn't. You gotta be joking. You get Stanley, happy of potential.
Give me something to remember.
Creepy guy. Level 6. I am also level 6. If this was not level 6, this will be either an even match or not. I don't even think it matters. Well, of course it doesn't matter. This is scripted, but you know, it's kind of annoying. Because we are doing damage to him. Let him get close. He may be strong, but he still does mostly lacking nevertheless. Oh, shut up. If it wasn't a level synced, I will beat his buttocks into the ground. I mean, if I had the time, we could fight this out, then I could probably kill him for sure at this pace if he keeps doing the same things he's been doing up till now. But you know, I'm grateful it's not the case. And as long as he still doesn't die, I'm not particularly in a hurry to kill this guy. I say as if I had any say in when this happens, you know. Is this even avoidable? I guess I can take the path of least resistance. How much damage did I just do? 62? What the heck? This is BS. This is no. Even if I was level 70, he's probably still way too tanky. This is samurai. Come on. It's not even supposed to be that tanky. We're both DPS. Well, no, I guess he's his own class. Right, I should stop letting him get close. He's forcing me to get close to him though. Like this, with the AoEs. Yeah, as long as the other one happens first. Did I just eat both? Well, this is gonna take 5 years, but we'll be there. Don't worry. Well, he helped me out on that one. So I ain't gonna complain, sir. They sure he is the HP now. I wonder if arm strength will have helped against those pushes he likes to do. Is he gonna do it again? Dumbass. Sorry. No, not sorry. This guy kinda deserves it. For what he's doing. It will seem I misjudged you. This ends now. Be gone. No, you be gone, sir. So boring, this guy. This guy's so freaking boring. I want to fight him on equal levels. Let's see who wins. Man. When you try to use your first season 1 ultimate ability versus when you try to when you try to use your season 1 special ability on a season 2 evil villain.
Pathetic.
Why did it break? Did he leave the others?
7 hells.
Roban, don't do it. Okay.
Shall we give chase, General? Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded. Aye, sir. You all right, lad?
Well enough. Next time he will pay. I ain't gonna let that one slide, sir. He was hyper buffed.
Aye. I do not doubt it.
Don't you die on me, Ashola! Hold on!
Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Hold her down? She's not moving.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise? Of course. I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
It's a bit weird that they say the worst is past, because when I was doing the astrology and some of the quests go, we're showing them the power of healing, and they just go, oh my god, you healed me, like you heal NPCs, and they're like, oh my god, all of my wounds are closed, I feel fine now, and all that. You did well, Samko. You saved lives, no matter what happens, remember that. Now then, let's do what we can for the wounded. Every minute counts. See to the wounded, Samko. If they live, help them. If not, move on. Ba-da-bim. I change because I can. Why not? I just feel like it, man. I've been going hard at astrology for a little bit, so now I kind of just want to keep going with it. Just one of these, and then I do one of these. Wait, no, on the. I guess it makes sense. I can't. Mefrid lies motionless, having breathed his last. Clenched in his fist a small charm, which you take for safekeeping. He was already cold when I got to him. There was naught I could do. That charm must have been important. You'd best take it, Conrad. Oh my god, Mefrid. Oh, I can't even accept the quest because it's like a different color. If I'm like this. Doing a dash immediately teleports me to the ground. Conrad Kemp. Shouldn't we be getting the heck out of here now that they know the location? Nago? Mefrid? Where are you? This is... He's dead, isn't he? Mefrid was a warrior, always thinking about others before himself. He once had an Imperial patrol chase him nigh on 20 malms so that his wounded would have time to escape. His comrades loved him for it, of course, though that only made him worry more. Did you know that he sent his men in Quarmil away because he thought they were fighting for him and not the cause? Aye, well, he did. The only life he was willing to risk was his own, you see? But that's exactly the kind of man who should be a leader. The kind of man who deserves to survive. Not an old fool who's all used up. There's no logic to it, Master Kemp. There never is. Who stands? Who falls? In the heart of battle we can do but our best, as he did. Mefrid will be sorely missed, aye, Because of his sacrifice, many now live who otherwise would not, and they need us now more than ever. Aye, that they do. Forgive me. I had high hopes for him, is all. I'll recover. My injuries aren't serious, though that may clearly by choice, not by happenstance. Can I really not? I can accept it, I guess, but because it doesn't give me anything. Our defeat was no near thing. It was total a humiliation. We were powerless to withstand our enemies' assault. But we cannot afford to dwell on our failure. As Alfino said, it is those who survived whom we must think of now. Ralgor's Reach is no longer safe. The Imperials may have withdrawn, but they could return at any time to finish what they began. We dare not remain here. Those who are not fit to make the journey to Castrum Oriens will need to be taken by Chocobo carriage. Agreed? Yes. Oh. Good. I shall oversee preparations for the carriages. In the meantime, I'll have you scour the infirmary for any supplies that might prove useful during the journey. Oh, this person is wearing the armor from the side quests. Forgive me, but it is imperative that I continue preparing medicines for the wounded. If you desire treatment, I must ask that you seek it elsewhere. Oh, I see. In that case, you are free to search the barber and take that which you require. I will not have our people dying en route. I will assist you, but this process demands my undivided attention. I'm full. I ate just now. Well, not just now, but before the stream. Medical supplies. The supplies for the medically inclined. I gotta be honest, yesterday when I saw this, I saw it vaguely, like I wasn't actually looking at it, and I thought there was a computer in the wall, but no, it's just the potions. Bright colored. Oh man. Fine. Can't stay that class. Sir, Marshal Tarupin said you might have something for me. Yep, I went hard. I was last night and today, before the stream. Alas, I didn't make it high enough. I need to reach at least 61, probably a higher level after this stream though, because you know, the main story quest is probably gonna go higher and higher in level. 12 be praised. This should put the driver's heart at ease. Tell the Vice Marshal we await for his orders. Also, welcome to the stream. Let's see. We just missed the invasion for Enehmigo. Not Enehmigo, Ralgor's Reach. Ishtola and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by her sides the entire time. Thank you, Kryl. I'll walk alongside. They'll need protection in case the Guardians try anything. Hang on, you're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in one of those carriages? I am not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll see you at the wall when it's finished. As you wish, then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrades' health allows. To Castrum Oriens. Yes, sadly. I lost the quick time event. It was too quick. I was annoyed a little bit because he was level 70 and because it was a duty, your level gets synced at 63. But right now I'm also level 70 with Dancer. So I was kind of salty because I was like, if I was like my original level, I could have definitely taken him. Well, that, and if he also didn't do his BS move, you know, the one where he like pushes you away and does a bunch of damage. Uh, you saved a good many of my men, and I cannot thank you enough for that. The fact remains, our forces were decimated. In this state, we'll not be mounting an assault on Castrum Velodina or anywhere else. We need to be honest with ourselves about the prospects. But first, we need to put our affairs here in order. Afterwards, I'll join you all at Castrum Oriens. Understood. We will go speak with General Alden. Maybe, but I'd like to at least see my damage do something. He's a samurai. He's also a DPS. He has no right being that tanky. That was high level BS right there. I will not have it, sir. It's like... Also, it looks like we cannot do the dancer quest. I am guessing because this is Stormblood and the level cap at this point will have been 70, so I can't. And the mission is level 70, so I can't get the new abilities or anything like that. Which is another good reason to just switch to Astrologian. Although I kind of wonder what the fight with Xenos would have been like if I was able to use Astrologian there. Pippin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We have completed our search of the Reach and the surrounding area. With a full tank set, yeah. Yeah, he did look like a tank, honestly. And his sword caddy did a spinny thing when he pulled out his sword earlier. As far as we can tell, Xenos and his men returned straight away to Specula Imperatoris after quitting this place. It would seem he's lost interest in us. Which brings us to the most troubling question of all. Not how he found us, but why he chose to spare our lives having done so. In war, you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool will turn his back and walk away. But Xenos is no fool. Whatever his motive, this is a matter that it's neither the time nor place to think about it. I will leave a token force to watch over the Reach. The rest will fall back to Castrum Oriens. We can discuss our plan forward there. You know, I just realized we see Roban with his helmet more often now. You may not be able to progress Dancer if the quest takes in the Far East. That's the thing, though. I don't know the quest. I need to pass a main story quest first, and because the other one, I remember when we were stealing Heavensward, there was also a requirement, and I think I got lucky there because of the speed of my leveling up. But if I can still level up, but I'm not gonna get any new abilities from now until probably the end of Stormblood, which is why it's a good excuse to switch classes. Even though I'm also probably gonna reach level 70 with Astrologer or whatever other class I decide on as we go. I don't know how fast we're gonna be leveling up, but still. And it's fine either way, since we don't get the... Actually, it doesn't really matter that much, because from now on with Dancer, we no longer... The road to 70 buff doesn't apply anymore, so we're not getting buffed for fighting stuff anymore with Dancer, so... I could go back to Bard. I should have gone back to Bard. I could have put an no, the same armor that I have for Dancer applies for Bard, so wouldn't be too bad. Trial isn't with Ishtola. Oh, we know is with Ishtola. She still hasn't woken up, but Kryl says she's through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we will have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot of people, didn't we? I saw it happen, when the Skull's commander cut down Mefrid, a single blow, and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know the worst part? It wasn't a Garlean who did it, it was an Alamigan. Gods help me if I ever... No, not now. Not while the general is waiting. Oh, Lise. I wonder if we'll get to know her backstory, but she doesn't look like a character that's gonna get redeemed.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you.
I just realized that it's gonna, what you said about not being able to do the progress for Dancer if I'm in the forest is also gonna apply to the other classes. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because I am gonna probably still be doing a couple of quests for Astrologian before I hit the limit with them as well.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be expensive because I set Ishgard as my home point, and that's where the Astrologian quests are. So, the expensive part will be going back, I
We've
guess.
lost too many.
So have the expenses
Gods,
gone.
I can still see Mefrid with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Master Kemp, please.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Oh, that's why they will be evil. Without... Makes sense. Oh. Titan? Took me a moment to... I was like, wait, what?
Legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation.
So they took them as kids. Oh my god. By the way, have you done can res failure on that one? Yeah. I did Leviathan with Astrologer. I didn't know that there was like a debuff that goes on the tank. That if you heal the tank, you will the more you heal them, the less they like take away your range, and eventually if you do it enough times and you get that debuff stacked because you keep healing him, you can't use your heals or any abilities anymore for a little bit. On extreme it does. That only applies to the tank on the tail. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, because I was the one in charge of healing the tank on the tail. So in the end, we came up with the strategy. Just at a certain point of stacks, I had to swap healing the other guy, and the other healer will sweep the tail tank. It was a little bit weird at first because I actually, a bunch of the failures was because I kept like falling off when the Leviathan does the thing where he like slams onto the boat and you slide across. It only debuffs you if you do a single heal. No, but doesn't it stack? And the more it stacks, the more you lose your capabilities, I guess.
Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails.
Yeah, I guess I still got a lot to learn. Honestly, though, I don't know why I didn't think like playing healer would be. Well, I didn't know what to think of healer, honestly. But it is a lot. It is a lot more interesting than I thought it was. You have to look at more
It'd be
more
easy
stuff.
to curse them and call them traitors, but they're our children, our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then
Then what was it all for?
Nargo?
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers, and the widows, and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
I think it was pure ignorance then. I mean, we managed to beat him, so it wasn't all that bad, you know. We fell a couple of times, but that was mostly because the first two was because the other healer got killed, and one tank fell off, And then also I fell off after because I was too busy looking at the stacks of the thing I just said earlier. I mean, it went okay. You know, it wasn't all that bad. Maybe you should be a healer.
Listen to
It
them,
is
Lord.
fun. I like
We dare
playing,
not
messing around
suffer
with
our
the cards
comrades'
as well.
sacrifices to have been in vain.
It is
Now
really
the
fun
time
playing
to steel our resolve
astrologer.
and press on, painful though it may be.
Nah, I don't think so. We fell quite a bit though, and one tank left, so we had to wait a little bit for another one to join. And I don't think it wasn't that tough. It was just like because, I mean, okay, but hear me out. I think it wasn't that bad because I had done Leviathan is on extreme is the one I've done the most out of all the like extreme instances. So that may also be the case of why it wasn't that bad. I knew what was
And
going
when
to happen.
Xenos comes back with
The
his army,
the only
what then?
the only thing
This
I
isn't the
didn't know
first
was
time,
the
you know. You'll be
yeah.
hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
Honestly, like the only trouble I had was understanding that debuff that like didn't let me use my abilities. That was the only issue. Other than that, it was not that bad, I guess. Yeah, it was okay. I don't think it was that hard.
I still can't
Not
believe
any
how
more than
strong he
than
was.
with doing it with a
He
DPS.
humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included. Gods help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
I mean, I liked it. It's fun. Plus, if we get lucky, we can get a mount or something cool like that. A
Loath I
weapon
am to say
themed
it, we
around
should
that.
not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Enehmigo, Xenos led the Imperial army to Doma.
Sure.
where
I
he
can use a
crushed the
point and
rebellion
undo
utterly.
my own journal. We can do it after the stream if you want. I got no homework. I've done it before the stream as well, so I'm free pretty much. It's Wing 2 on Crystal Tower? Sure. I've actually did also do a Crystal Tower. I did a couple. I was doing the journal stuff with Astrologer. As soon as I reached level 50, I did a raid. It was the one in the dark place, the one where the Cerberus dog is. I don't know what it was called, but it was one of the wings of the Crystal Towers as
As
well.
a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
It's actually fun because if sometimes in the raid it goes a long while before your team takes any damage, so I get to like heal and revive the other alliances teammates, like the other healers and stuff like that. So if it gets risky, it feels good to actually like help them out. Try to get it. We are roulette. We can get a bonus while also getting the journal sticker, but we will have to get lucky. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard for me, because I've only unlocked like I think two. I've only done two instances of extreme. One is Leviathan, and the other one is uh, I don't remember who is the other one, but I only have two extreme instances unlocked still because I haven't really looked into the other ones. I will eventually, but I haven't yet. So maybe it'll like heighten the chances of getting that. Oh, I got a choice. We fight and we fight and we keep on fighting until we win. We take the fight to Doma. We're going to Doma already? Okay. Wow, okay. I thought it was gonna be we're gonna actually take back Enehmigo first. I have a feeling you're about to tell us. No, we fight and we fight, because it sounds like saying don't stop till the job is done.
Come now, even you have your limits. But then, so too must he. One legatus ruling two provinces a world apart. Yes, divide and conquer. We kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more, thereby forcing Xenos to fight a war on two fronts.
Wait, how the heck do you put someone to rule over two places that are like on the other side of the world from each other?
For that, there would need to be someone
That's
left to
dumb.
fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised, and I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild, and when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Good luck, man. I feel you. Titan sucks. Buttocks. I hate Titan with a passion at this point. I'd have, if I had one, a dartboard. Have you ever seen like in movies how they have like a dartboard with a picture of someone? It for me it would be Titan if I had one of those.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Enehmigo has suffered enough.
Wow, we're really going to Doma. Didn't think we would. But I'm guessing it's gonna be very, like, not that many new areas. It's gonna be big areas, but they're not gonna be that many. It's gonna be 3 for each, I imagine. Since every expansion has 6 areas that are new with the currents. I guess that's a lot, actually, never mind. It goes without saying, but the Scions alone have not the strength to topple a provincial government, here or anywhere else. And I am quite certain that the same can be said of the Doman Liberation Front. Nevertheless, we can but go and assess the situation for ourselves and see what can be done. Lest you doubt what good we few can accomplish, I'll remind you that my grandfather and his 12 disciples once journeyed to the lands to save Eorzea and her people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Eorzea lives on. Our present may... I thought I was gonna say our present may, and then just something else. Our present mission may not be as monumental in scope, but it is no less important to the multitudes whom we could free from imperial oppression. Whom we will set free. I don't know, chief, I guess the samurai belt? This is the one I'm looking for. Astrologer belt. Where men go as one, there is life, and when there is life, there is cause for hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Othard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there is another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like to, if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain and serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Ishtola cannot be left unattended. Then I should obviously remain? Very well, issue addressed. You know, Alfino, it will have been quicker just to ask, and markedly less patronizing. Yeah. Yes, I suppose. Will you be willing to look after Ishtola and provide support to Arnevald and the others? Yes, Alfino, I would. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip, and don't you dare return with a gift. Why not? What's wrong with that? Oh, I will not dream of it. Right then, sister, Samko, Lizzie, gather your things. We are for Limsa Lominsa. Man, I'm not gonna lie though. A part of me kind of wants to do a quick do cure something as astrology and see if I can catch up. But wait, what level am I at? 55. Never mind. No, that's not gonna fly. I don't think at most I probably level up twice from one dungeon. That's gonna take like half an hour, so no. I'm just gonna have to bear with it and wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna keep astrology and equip whenever I can though, just in case I can get some stray bits of experience here and there. And it's not gonna be as much, but I don't really care at this point. Yeah, I know, but I meant like on stream, because I really wanna like switch over and keep going the main story with this class. But I also wanna, you know, not halt progression, so gotta keep going like this. Lies, damn lies, and pirates. Upper decks? No, that's lower decks. What the heck? So then... Oh wait, no, this is the wrong guy. could spam to 60. It's 5 levels away, but I don't know. Your pally is 51, I mean. Nice. And it's much more impressive when I think you don't have the buff either. I'm lucky I have the buff now that I think about it. Otherwise I wouldn't even be able to think about doing what I want to do. You know, meaning speaking of the astrologian. A part of me regrets it also because that I can't do this one on stream because he was lower level, the astrologian, but the story is good as well. It's interesting. It's Charlian astrology versus Ishgardian, who only want to use it for like seeing the future into what the dragons are doing, and these guys use it for healing, basically, something like that. The Ishgardians don't want to because they're religious, close-minded people, and so it goes like that. The Taro should be here at any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going by sea, after all. Is Merylwib leading us our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You are right, inasmuch as we will be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such distance without an impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. But then, it is equally infeasible to sail an Eorzean Alliance vessel away halfway around the world without an Empire taking notice. The Empire, not an Empire. Which leaves us with only one other option. Speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carvalane of the Kraken's Arms. The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. Greetings and salutations, Science. I take it from your comrade Stone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement? Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister for her outburst. She has ever been one not to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages will attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. He was gonna do a creepy smile or something. But where was I? Oh yes, the Science of the Seventh Dawn. I don't know what's going on today. Let's see. Do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. Oh, he's gonna tell them about the Empire. Will they still? He's gonna like high up the price or something because of it. And intent on securing passage to the Far East, you come to us, knowing to be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices, which you steal from the god-fearing merchants out of the high seas. Whatever privateering the Kraken's Arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause, and negligible profit. Well, I for one think that the captain has a point. The five seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor, unfortunate soul has come to the grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard a tragical tale of how the heir to the House Durendare vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor Count remains convinced that his son still lives, and will pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. What, is that him? Or... I mean, he's Elezen, I guess, but he's... I don't know. Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that many befall us should we act without. due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide at the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane in Hingashi. Hingashi? We will require time to procure you sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. So, does that mean this guy is the son that got lost? Or does it mean he's going to replace the son so that they get the money? I don't understand what the part... It's confusing. Maybe I didn't read that right. Come on, let me in. 61. Okay. Right. Let's switch back, I guess. Suddenly, all of those hours that are passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Night seem rather better spent, do they not? That said, I had intended to press to the point more obliquely, and there was something disconnecting about the pleasure Tataru took in making Captain Carvalhain squirm. So that probably was the son that went missing. Gosh darn it, I took the wrong belt. No. I say we should heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparations while they are at the vessel for departure. Dinner. Okay. Tataru and I will procure the necessary supplies. Alize, I shall be grateful if you would use the time to brief Huri and Jay on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in the event of an emergency at sea. How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with him. What of Samko and Lise? I would like the two of you to return to Revenant Stall and speak with our Doman allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide will be the most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene here at the ferry docks. Agreed? Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Samko. I am actually starting to consider just doing a couple of dungeons, see if I can reach 61. Shouldn't take too long, I think. But I did a couple of duty roulettes, so I'm not sure. Wait, hang on, let me check. Let's see. What did I do? I've done 50 to 60 dungeons, so I can't get the bonus from that. Leveling doesn't give that much anymore, I think. Done with the trial. I can do a main scenario thing, but it will be repeating stuff we've already seen. And if it's the freaking Praetorium, it's gonna take a whole hour, because they like to not let you skip any of the scenes. And even if we did, we'd have to wait for the ones who haven't seen it before. Which is kind of a pain in the buttocks, but... I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's a fate going on in Mordona and just do that. I don't know. Also, turns out I had a special like Moogle weapon for the Astrologian before. It's not, it's lower level now, so I'm not using it, but it had like a special effect and stuff. Like a noise. So very detailed explanation. He did a noise. Oh yes, so interesting. Oh, 44 fate thing. Man. Nope. There we go. Well, here we are. We'll need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around at the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after. Got it? Got it. A whale. Well, I guess literally inside. Okay, makes sense. Checks out. May. You are truly planning to travel to Doma? I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Ours is a beautiful land, nestled on the eastern coast of Othard, along the banks of the One River. Our nation thrived, proud and free, until the Garleans came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to none. Really? I don't remember purchasing a river. Badum. Okay, let's keep going. Higiri. Greetings, Samko. What brings you to the toll this day? What? You are for Doma? Heavens! You Scions have shown us naught but kindness, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you will fight for our homeland. For 25 years we suffered under their tyranny, and then we spied an opportunity. The Emperor, dead, Garlemald in chaos. It seemed the time was ripe. Beneath our Lord's banners we gathered, and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Xenos arrived with the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. Sorry, I had to squint at the moment to see how many lines was after the X. I thought it was going to be the 14th Legion. Hmm? What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. Oh, it's Hosan, son of, Dang it, I forgot, the name rhymes. Hosan, son of, I don't remember anymore, dang it. That you go to join Yugiri and Gosetsu in the fights fills me with such joy. Ah, forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We of the Nagai clan have served Doma faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions with held positions within Doma Castle even. Now it is home to the Imperial Viceroy's witch and her host of men and magitech. To think that that was once the shining symbol of our heritage, and the seat of dear Lord Cayenne has become a den for Garlean dogs. Oh, yes. I wonder many things. What will be the next threat if the Garleans were to be gone? I mean, I doubt they will be. Clearly, if they're big enough to control that many people, surely they're never really gonna go away completely. Because that's called genocide, and we don't go with that. Actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I meant it in the sense of, like they're gonna stop being the bad guys, I guess. Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about the Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. I'd like to think that the Orsians can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially Ishgardians. But anyway, did you know they eat with sticks? It wasn't all that hard, actually. Or at least that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And then when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old... Hmm? Wow, what you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invited us for dinner, of course. I hope they do. Let's go with the... materia, right? I forgot. Me forget. Blot hempen culotte? Oh my god. Right, no point in waiting around here, is there? We should head back to Limsa. Alfino said to meet at the ferry docks, I think. Maybe I should do the duties now while I have a chance, but I don't know if it's enough. The issue is how long it's gonna take, because once we are there, there's no going... Well, there is going back, but, you know, it's not gonna be easy. Ain't easy, chief. Holodex. Bam, 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 bam. Not without incident. The quest seems to be called... right, upper decks. And now let's just take the elevator. Seems simpler, honestly. Less likeliness to get lost. Using the heart of the cards. Wait, is that new card? No, that's the ball, never mind. But I had a new card all of a sudden. If only. That'll be cool. The next Yu-Gi-Oh! Expansion. Use Dark Magician to buff Black Mages. Arcanist's Guild. Wait, where am I then? Yu-Gi-Oh! MMO? It will just be any other regular Yu-Gi-Oh! game. It will look cooler. It will be 3D. It will be something like this, but in the end, it will go back to just regular duels. Okay, there's an Aetherite. Good. I really like the spinning of the cards. Just the freaking giant card. The helicopter. If I fall off, and I just need to look up and do this, and just keep doing it. And if I do it fast enough, I'm gonna be able to fly. I don't need a parachute. Arcanist. Tell me oh my god, can I not teleport down there? Oh man. Okay, fine. So such a waste. It is such a waste, but it cannot be helped. Well, yeah, it absolutely can be helped, but we want to make progress after all. Ethernet, Arcanist Guild. I have a feeling I didn't spot it and I just wasted some guild, but it's too late. The job, it has been done. There's no going back now. I mean, I guess I can still do duty finder stuff over there on Far East. You are returned, Samko. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Stall. I am eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have enough time to talk on the journey to Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. I am not, and I don't want to depart yet, but... All set, lad? I'll see you to the ship if so, yes. Wait, the ship is called the Misery? Then. I still wonder if the Astrologian is meant to have a sword or not, because they all have a scabbard. The weapons come with a scabbard.
Full sure was I that I had come too late.
Urianger? Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import. Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
A very moving poem, but can you please explain? Please elaborate. Now in new English.
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding.
Oh my god, I'm wearing
Another
glasses.
one of your prophecies, I presume?
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
I'd like a short where
roundabout ways.
Hang on.
Thank you.
I'd like a short where we get to see a perspective of Urianger, like we see the ship going away into the distance and Urianger waving, and then we go back to Waking Sands and start reading books about the dangers of where we are going, and then he just starts like imagining stuff, you know? He's like, wait, no, I gotta go help them.
For you, my lady.
Oh. I feel like that's not a safe spot to put your hand on, but...
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
I wonder if she's supposed to be like the first red mage.
Impressive.
Maybe.
It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
The sword looks like it's gonna be almost her height.
Say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh.
Oh, dang it, sorry.
It would seem our ship is set to sail.
Skip.
Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to see them before we go. And thus we depart to the far east. Are we gonna get some narration, I wonder? And who will it be this time? For some reason I thought it was all the time gonna be at Fort Thames. Makes sense that it isn't though. What, are we gonna see someone run at the ship and board? This perspective makes it feel like we're gonna see like someone getting close to the ship and trying to jump on it. Like here, up here you're just gonna Assassin's Creed leap of faith into the ship. And then because there's no hay, they just, you know, die. We are traveling by dotted line, the fastest mode of travel. The finest pirate you've ever seen. It's just me using my my astrologian disc thingy to float or something like that.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself. Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Oh, you know what? You know how when I pull out a card, I like raise my hand up and a giant projection of it comes up? I'm just gonna do that, but before it disappears, I actually grab the card and use it to surf. That'd be cool, actually. Actually, I just realized I didn't actually expect Tataru to come with us.
No! Is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
His eyes are basically shining.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Dragged? By what?
Kraken?
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water.
Megalodon. Is this Leviathan coming for revenge?
Of the love. If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Like, nah, it's probably fine. You know, just stay down here sipping some pina colada or something. Speak with the Kraken's arm on deck. Oh, there's someone else here. I didn't expect there to be anybody here. Gangplank. It's time to do. Well, I guess I can't really. I just gotta throw the spire down into the water and electrocute every fish and monster in the area. There we go. Problem solved. No need to thank me. These two should swap weapons, honestly. Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the ceruleum engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on the knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I am telling you, Captain, it's them! Things the lad saw. Ah yes, of course. Things! Couldn't have seen that one coming. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt to something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. See, the wolf superstitions... Sea-wolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. Dang it, I skipped it. What was it? Preposterous! What's preposterous? Dang it, why? I couldn't read the whole thing. Yes, indeed. If it is neither sea nor weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader, employing magics to seize and plunder passive vessels. Regardless, we have but one course, to let the current take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. Not like we have a choice by the little sound of it. It's gonna drag us either way. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I am beginning to like you, girl. I assure you the feeling is not mutual. Once we arrive at our destination, be it a vessel or an island or something else, Lisa and I will remain in the ship to defend in case of an attack. Samko, I believe you will be the ideal choice to venture forth and deal with the cause of our troubles. Okay. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but I will rue the day it reeled us in. It will rue the day. Imagine if they had something like a lightsaber. The siren song sea, now accessible. We have fought a siren before. Ages ago. Once upon a time in a realm reborn. Naturally, I can't do this dungeon like this. Can I maybe... No, for some reason the recommended gear stuff keeps telling me to put the level 1 rings on my character instead of the newer ones. And it's annoying. And it will be an instant queue as well, if I could just do this. Oh well. I guess, well, it doesn't matter. Either way, by tomorrow we'll be able to switch to the astrologer for our main quest. Extravaganza. Let me take a sip of water. Or maybe I should try to switch to Bard and see if he is able. He has level 200 armor. No, probably not then. Because he had more or less the same armor as Dancer before we upgraded the stuff, so maybe it's unlikely that he could reach the armor level. Average wait time, 5 minutes. Okay, we're at 1 hour and 36 minutes. Today is Wednesday. We're gonna have a nice space on... Okay. No, wait. Nah, I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe I can... Maybe we can, Nah. I'm half a mind to just do a duty, since we're going at half a pace. I was gonna say, because I've been, like, trying to speed up, not only for the story, but because of Endwalker. But I think we're going at a nice pace. I don't feel like we are not gonna make it. If Stormblood is as long as Heavensward, then it shouldn't take too long to get there, honestly. We may even have time to spare. So maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I just stopped the queue time and did a couple of duties, just enough to reach level 61 with Astrologer. Can I jump? I thought I was gonna be able to jump for a moment. Just jump off the ship. Abandon. Turned off the volume for a moment. I don't know if that's affects the stream as well, but it was an accident. Oh, 3 is also an AoE. I never noticed. Oh, 5? Nope. Alright, hang on. Let's see. I don't know. Perhaps I should... Okay, what else is left? Can I check other stuff? I can. Stormblood. Alliance raids. Cracked playing cluster. A multifaceted crystalline manifestation of etheric energy cracked through in several places. Can be exchanged for select combat-based varieties of materia. Oh, that's cool. He's cool. Oh man. Good leveling. They just added this. This wasn't here before. I think it's because of the story progress, because this wasn't a thing before. I mean, okay, I gotta think this quickly. The thing is, even if I do, I get a quick queue time, but the issue is now gonna be how the tank acts in a mission, because I've come to the as I did like the level ups of the astrologer, I came to the realization of how much it matters that how the tanks act. They can either be ridiculously reckless and pulling everything, but it's gonna be quicker if you manage it, or they're gonna be pulling 2 enemies at a time in the dungeon, and it's gonna take forever to get to the boss. We don't have that much time, but I should have recorded the amount of time it took me to clear the duties before the stream. Never even thought about that. Like, it just occurred to me that if I pay attention to how long it takes, then it will be a lot easier. Hey, think. I mean, it's an instant queue time. It's not. There's no bad sides. I could do anything but the only one to avoid is the main scenario one. For the sake of not getting pulled into the Praetorium. And leveling is probably gonna be a short dungeon. 5, You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's do this thing. Let me see if Hijack's up for it. Nah, I'm gonna leave him be. Let's do this. It's gonna be probably quick. Wait, 16,800. I mean, it's enough to get me to level 56, but the monsters in between. It's gonna be at most like maybe 90,000 or something for the bonus. What else can I do? This is good for the bonus, but I don't know how much it's gonna give me. Or I could do the Airy and fight Nidhogg again. It's level 55, so it's my exact same level, so I'm gonna get a nice amount of experience. You know what? Let's just stop thinking about it. Let's just stop thinking, do more. We're gonna do a couple of quests, and if I can get it to 61, then good. If not, then well, do I even have enough to make a 640 level armor? I really should. I think so. I have should be here. There's like I have a bunch of higher level armor, so it shouldn't be too tough to get there. I don't know. We're gonna do maybe 2 or 3 at most. I'm gonna see how long it takes to make this one, whichever one it may be, and then from there we'll proceed accordingly. If it takes too long, then we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna switch back to Dancer, and then we're just gonna keep on going. But if... Oh my god, this one takes me back. This is a realm reborn. Okay. We're gonna do this as quickly as possible. Well, as quickly as the healer can make this go. Which will imply... It may be a little bit tricky now that I think about it, because I just realized that I didn't think, what if the tank is also new? Well, all I can do now is buff the crap out of everybody. And hopefully this will go up as fast as we can. I don't know how... God, maybe this was the wrong move. I don't know. It's too late. I already decided. We're already doing this. We're just gonna do one, see how long it takes, and if it takes too long, then we're just gonna keep moving with something else. It is now 1 hour and 42 minutes mark. I'm gonna check this down. No, actually, when there's a pause in the fight, I'm gonna write it real quick, so I don't forget. And then we'll keep going. And I should also... I have Malefic... Oh, it downgraded it to Malefic for level 1. Oh, man. That's fine. Oh, the tank. Sorry. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I've come to learn that it doesn't matter how low they are. If they're not dead, then there's still a chance to heal them, and it's all fine. That's very irresponsible, though. Ridiculously so. Oh, I can't redraw either. What level is this? 34. I hope this gives me a nice amount of experience for, like, the bonus after you complete it. It's at least it's not all bad, I guess. Alright, I haven't. You no sect. There we go. Oh, I can't even use my aspected moves. It's kinda lame. Come on. But yeah, at least I don't need to agonize over the equipment of whatever equipment this dungeon may give, because I don't really care. It's not use the buff half an hour later. Okay, come on. Did it get? Okay, no, I thought it was locked onto me. Let's do this as quickly as we can. Come on. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses. It's not bad. At least I get a quick blast from the past, from our own reborn. How long ago was it? I've been playing this for like a month at least, I think. Made a nice amount of progress. That. And that. It's a bit annoying that everything, even the damaging abilities, sure cooldown though. That's the only part that I like, but I guess at this, well, I say that, but I guess I'm used to it at this point. The answer was the same, so it's not all bad. All I gotta do is think of it like, don't, no, what, no, that's not it. I was thinking of the name of a game where you like, just don't drop the ball basically. No, I think that's the same actually. That doesn't matter. My point is, gotta keep the tank alive. If the tank's alive, we're gonna move on faster, so. Okay. Gonna do ah, no, my pencil is. We got to write. We're at an hour and 42 at the beginning. Oh, I should have just looked at the time limit of this dungeon. Then I would have been able to like tell from there. Pass and pass. Okay. How's it going? Run. I'll keep you alive. Just keep pulling them. You ain't dying on my watch. You have the power of the cards backing you up. I say as he dies. Okay, that's much better. Come on. Let's heal him up one more and then keep attacking. Forgetting every time I focus, I either focus too much on attacking or too much on healing. And when it's on attacking, I almost get a heart attack when I look back at the HP. I'm like, alright, I'm supposed to be healing. I'm the healer. And then I just scream out, hoping that I'll be able to kill them fast enough. Here. Oh, Black Mage. Take this card. Where's the tank? There he is. Okay. What was the boss of this one? Was it like... Oh yeah, it was the green dragon. Even if he dies, I can kill him quick. I always have with this class, I basically just always save the swift cast for reviving. Oh, there we go. We're level 56 now. Out of sync anyway. Hopefully we level up at least once more with the bonus from the thing, leveling thing. And then maybe and then I'm gonna switch to doing just a higher level dungeon, I guess. If Hijack's still here, then I'll, or I guess when he's done with the Titan thing, we can do both, I don't know. Inferno Drake, there we go. Second one? I think, no, that's the third one. Third boy. Let's get this one card, this guy. Just to combust the dragon. And heal boy. Nicolas Stabile. Stable? He's the stable keeper. Come on. get asleep? Oh, the thaumaturge. Wait, no, it's Black Mage, never mind. It's my bad. He's gonna get offended for getting the class wrong. How dare you! I'm not a thaumaturge, I'm a... I don't know. A purple mage? It's different. Okay. How I wish to be able to do some other abilities. I had finally gotten the next gauge where it chooses the card it should go. Like depending on what cards you use, you get like after you use 3 different ones, you can get like a buff or something like that. I don't remember how exactly it was. I just got it after all, so still work in progress. So that's the fun of it. Come on already, Inferno Drake. Go back to the Inferno you came from. Back from whence you came. Yes, scaled monster, scaly bag. Oh, it's dead. What? Oh, it's the small one. Okay. Oh, it's this way. Oh, I think it lagged for a moment. I don't know if it was seeable. I don't know if it was like something to be seen on the stream, but it stopped for a moment. Come on, let's keep going. Surely we can pull more, not one at a time. Come on, come on, man. Not just one. I'll keep you alive, so don't worry about it. Just pull everything. Well, not everything, but you know, more. If we're gonna end up fighting them anyway, might as well. I am probably the worst healer in that sense. I'm like, hey, don't worry about it, pull everything. No, I say that, but I probably get very angry if they did that in like a higher level. But it isn't a higher level, so I think it's okay if it does. If he does. I'll take this card for myself. More damage for me. Okay. How long? We've been here for about 9 minutes? No, 10 minutes. Yeah, it started at 41, so yeah, 10 minutes have passed. We are halfway. No, we're almost done actually. Almost, kinda. Yeah, we have 2 more bosses. Come on, heart of the cards. The arrow? Okay, sure. I prefer cards that actually buff either the tank or the tank. Well, that's it, just the tank, I guess. Come on, stay alive, sir. Can't lock on. Oh, it's locking onto the farther away ones. I don't get why you can lock onto monsters that are like half a mile away if you can't even attack them. Oh wait, no, where are you going? No, we don't need to fight those. Please, please, sir, have some mercy. Maybe I should stop. For all I know, this is like their first time clearing this dungeon, and I'm just freaking pulling them along. I hope I'm not. I hope it isn't the case. I wanna, as much as I want to hurry, I also don't want to ruin someone else's experience by going as fast as I can. Come on. Okay, let's give him the arrow, even though it doesn't buff him that much. It's a 3%, it's still a 6%. Don't worry, man. Keep fighting, you won't die. You're not gonna drown. I am, it's like this scenario is like, makes me think of the old, scuba gear. Those like very heavy ones that looks kind of scary, like the heavy metal head thing, and then someone is pumping air from above. That's me pumping air. So all he has to do is keep attacking, and he will not die. Well, he will not die even if he doesn't attack, but it's gonna be useless if he doesn't do anything. Right now he's exploring underwater and I'm pumping the air. So he will not go. The bowl for bowling. Oh, that's it. See? Seaman is fine. If anything, I'd like to think that this is helping him out, because now he's learning that it's okay to pull that many monsters. And then some healer in the future is gonna cry because he's pulling too many, thinking, that they can keep up with 15 monsters at level like 80 or something. My god, what have I done? I've ruined another healer's experience in the future. Is what I've done. Hope not anyway. I don't know. I don't feel that confident in calling myself a healer yet. I'm just kind of here. I'm just doing what I can. Oh. What the heck? Oh, I have Esuna though. Take away the buffs. The debuffs, I mean. Don't die. Still alive. Live. There we go. He's fine. He's fine, I'm telling you. And that's when he dies. That's when I die, by the looks of it, if I'm not careful. Let's heal myself for a moment. You know? So it's been all about the good old tank. What about me, you know? I don't wanna die after all. Can't afford to. If I die, that's it. More or less. For a little bit, especially in a boss fight, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here comes the replacement. The substitute teacher. When the substitute teacher is worse than the regular teacher. This is that. Okay. Okay, let's give the spire to the other guy. I don't know what class the other guy is. What is the other class? I don't know what that is. Oh, a spearman. Spear guy. Spear boy? Where's the box? No one's opening it. Yes, someone opened it. Never mind. Okay, this is it. Discipline of Magic level 32. Nope, thank you, but no thank you. Can't draw a card yet. Is this it? Alright, no, I forgot about this bit. We're almost there though. Almost. Alright, heart of the cards. Destiny draw. I'll heal him first, enough. And I shall take the Ewer. The Ewer, or whatever. Just, I don't know how to spell that. Doesn't matter. As long as this guy lives. It feels, I don't know why, for some reason when I heal them and they're like very low and you like struggle to get them like back to full, it feels like when, it gives me that sense of like when my cat is like using his paw to like throw something off the desk, or push something off the desk, I mean, and I'm putting it back up. That's what it feels like, more or less, for some reason. Even though this is nothing like that. Okay. Wait, can I even use Nocturnal Sect? No, I cannot. I haven't used Nocturnal Sect at all. Apparently it's, instead of giving regen, it gives shields. So I kinda wanna test it, but I'm steering away from it because apparently it uses up more mana. Now when I wanna run out of mana, man, then I'm useless. Then I'm just some dude with a party trick. Well, I guess that's every mage or magic class, though. Come on, Destiny draw. The arrow. Okay, let's give it to Lancer. I should have given it to the other guy. I think that was ranged DPS, not the regular DPS. How long are we in? About 20 minutes have passed. Well, no, less than 20 minutes. What? 17? Wait, no. Yes, about 20 minutes have passed. Yeah, no, I don't think we can do this at this pace. And I'm not close to leveling up, so it's probably gonna get me like halfway through the experience bar. So this is gonna take way too long. Unless I get like a even bigger amount than I initially thought. This is not gonna end well. I guess we're gonna keep going with the story then. Well, not much can be done. I guess not until tomorrow that we'll be able to play this in main story. It's fine, I guess. This is my fault for being patient, if anything else. One. Where if I'm not actually, how much damage am I doing? 123 or 99, I don't know. Way too little is the answer to that question. Okay, good, you can use that. Come on. He's giving me the eyes. The dragon, I mean. He missed though. Uh-oh. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, there's no reason to do the blow. And heal. I thought he was gonna fly over for a moment, like at the start, like the coward he is. So let's give this ones for the spears for tanks. Britney Spears is for tanks. Come on. And the Helios. Cheerios is a new flavor. It tastes like potion. Medicine. It's the medicinal version of Cheerios. Helios. Now with the honey flavored. Did I run out of mana or is it over? Or they got out of range? They got out of range, okay. The ores for me. And I heal this dude. There we go. How long did that take? We're at 2 hours. It's at about 41. So that was like almost 20 minutes. I don't think it's worth. I should just do this off screen. So skip this and save me a couple of seconds as well. Commendation to the tank, I guess, because he's the only one I can commendationate. And the pass, and pass, and pass. Okay, let's go. Get me out of here. How much experience did I get? I almost leveled up twice, but I don't think that's speedy enough. So let's just go. Dang it. Now we just have to wait for the actual... God. Shouldn't have done this. Why did I do this? Duty roulette. Wait, no. That's the wrong one. I almost lost even more time. So it stays selected, but it switches your pages. That's very dirty. That's a way bad, a really bad way getting that wrong. Oh wow. Lucky me. Huh. Instant queue for Dancer. Looks like we won't be losing that much time after all. It's good. Although we could have probably done this by now. This Siren Song Sea. Location? Who knows? This ought to be interesting. Take a bite. Oh my god, look at that. The Dark Knight. I wonder how this is gonna escalate. I guess it's just gonna be like defense mission, just waves incoming. Since technically speaking, there's nowhere to go. Yep. Banshee, or all Banshees. Band-aids. Band-aids? They're band-aids. Floating band-aids. It's hard not to look at the HP bar now that I'm used to it. Or a little bit more used to it, I guess. Oh, we actually get off the ship. We appear to have a ride to our destination. Care to go and greet the hosts, Samko? Yes. I do care, so I'm not going to. Swing. Swing. Swing low. What is that? I don't like it. Me no like it, sir. Please take it back. From whence it came. Never to be seen again into the depths. What is that reflection of Carblados? And the blood shower. I mean, I would have been surprised if it was straightforward. I was actually kind of curious if we were gonna be like straight up, just like they were gonna be like, oh, okay, we're going, and then they showed the ship going away, and then the ship arriving at the pier in there, in with the part we were going. I don't remember what it was called, but you know, wherever it was that we were going, that we're just gonna cut to that immediately after. But nope, not so. It's not the way after all. It never should be. And a 5 and a 6. Lugat. And the 1. Oh. Okay. Blood shower. And the fan dance. And a whoop. That's what that move is called. That's how you do it. You just look up whoop, and then that's what you find. That move. Dashing move. Stack marker. For some reason I thought it was gonna be like Nipods, that it was gonna just like slam over and over. There was a command that was gonna slam. Kind of a cool enemy though. It looks cool. I must say, it is a cool win. Okay. And 7 and a 6 and a 1 and a double 9. Come on. How many are there? Oh my god, there's quite a bit of them. Bosses, I mean. Ouch! On me! Help! Thank you all. I have been saved. Come on. Seven, 6, and 1. Oh, I don't know why I did the dash. I was just spamming a button and I didn't realize until after that it was the dash one, so... And so, that's how it happened. It's 1 down. Build. Oh, I can actually, that's higher armor. I guess in a way, if I do keep going with dancer stuff, at least I'm gonna get higher level armor for it. See, like that. Oh, I'm level 70, so I can wear the one I used up the chocobo feathers for the bard. But instead it's this armor, I guess. Let's get back to glamour though. Oh, I can't set it, so that's it. I screwed up. Oh well. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing. I just realized I completely like let go of the situation at hand. Just freaking looking at loot. I was like, loot, 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 loot. Come on, blood shower. Sea monk. Did I just... I died. I'm gonna wait. I think I'll be revived, maybe. Never mind, it was a wipe. Oh, the healer died first. Okay, so that's why. Well, that's what I think anyway. I don't know. Could be wrong. It's fine. That was very frustrating. What, the fight with Titan? Can you imagine? Titan is a frustrating fight. And I haven't even done it on extreme, so... Can't even begin to imagine how bad it is. It's fair enough. But thank you for passing by, still. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll have finally the arcanist, the astrologer ready to go for them quests. I did a dungeon with the astrologer before this to see how much experience I could get and see if it was like worth giving it a shot, like actually grinding out the remaining levels to actually keep going the main story like that. But it took like 20 minutes to clear one. That's too much, and I just leveled up once, so I did like the leveling duty roulette thing. It was like a level 30 dungeon. So for the time being, we're just making going with this. Actually, I was actually saying how at least I will get armor for like the for the dancer. But I actually upgraded like my gear now. I updated it, and turns out now I can finally use that level 70 armor I bought ages ago with the silver chocobo feathers when I first started playing. So now I don't even need to think about the armor level, because I am basically as high as it gets. I'm at my armor level is 2. Wait, it barely went up, but the point is this like the out. Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. But hey, but still, thanks for coming by. It's fine. I'm not at my best at the moment either way, because I am still freaking complaining about my own stuff, my own incapability to level up faster. Let's see. So freaking many. I wonder what this is that attracted us. Maybe we'll find out at the boss battle. Gonna be, maybe it's the siren from our own reborn that said it was gonna be back to Limsa someday, and then we never heard from again. That'd be interesting if it was. Let's see. Raising windmill. Skinless skipper. Is this a boss of this dungeon? I cannot tell. I think it may be. I hope it is. Is it? It wasn't. This was not. That one is though. That one is for sure. What is that? The governor. That's very, very ominous. What was? Why do you call him the governor? Well, he was the governor once of the city that was this place once upon a time. A vibrant city until this guy took over. A cruel man. Yet he finally turned the whole place into a ghost town. Not as in it's empty, but it's actually full of ghosts and stuff. now he just stands there waiting to greet anybody who dares get in this island. And he will have no mercy, for his humanity has been long gone. All that remains is its hollow anger, personality, bad personality in a husk, driving away anybody, calling ships from everywhere, fighting them away, fighting them off, and making those bodies into more zombies until it all becomes a zombie island. Actually, I think that's the name of an actual game, so maybe that's how that game was made. Ain't even gonna touch that. Okay, and a 7, and a 5, and a 1, and a 2. Just reading the numbers. Maybe he's just farting. That's what the black stuff is. It's just his fart. I know, peak comedy here. You're at Hermit Central. Pass. Oh, I hope there's no spiders. Is that an actual guy over there? What kind of monster is he? He's the kind of monster that grabs consoles and puts a sticker with his name on it, and then says that he's the one who made it. Oh no, that's the worst kind of monster. Plagiarist. Plagiar mania? Undead Warden. Rotting captive. See what I mean? Maybe the rotting captives are people who came once thinking of treasure and were here locked up by the warden, the ones who managed to not the non-combatants of like the ships that were attracted here. This is another? No, this is not another boss. I should know this already, come on. Come on! How dare I get it wrong? 7 and a 2 and a 1. They fall like flies, one by one, until there is nothing left. They finally rest. Nope, and a nope. It is raining outside. Foreboding what will happen. I don't even know what that means. Sorry, one button. Oh, I know why I'm spamming the dash button, because that's the button I use for for the offensive ability with Astrologer, and since I was doing it over and over before, just kinda got stuck. I formed a very small habit, it would seem. Fleshless captive. It's like the old Alcatraz. If it had been in a magic world. Some sort of necromancy happened here. Mr. Fleshless Man. We have no quarrel with you. Come on, go back and rest. What a hypocrite I am, telling it to go back and rest. Will I do this? Oh. I like the music. Lorelei. Lorelei. Turning up the music, that sounds good. I really like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Couldn't move. Well, I could move, I just not to where I wanted. That was a curse or something, some sort of buff, debuff, I mean. Then. I should use arm's length and see if I can actually not get affected by that. It's a good thing there's not like an edge you can fall off of. Well, I mean, you can fall off the edge, but not, you know, for killing. It's not like you can't go back, that's what I mean. Oh, it's a scream. Okay. Okay, we can dance now. Let's see if I can get to use the limit break. The second one is just freaking holding through crossbows, laser crossbows or something like that. Just gonna scream. And I don't think there's... I don't think there's a way to dodge that either. Yep, there it is. Maybe it was the Lorelei that attracted us to the... Did I just level up to level 71? You gotta be joking. Oh, someone limit broke before I did. I completely forgot about it too. Ah, there it goes. Nice. Wait. Oh, I didn't level up. I got this. The chakrams from the one of the boxes, I guess. Earlier, I completely forgot about it, honestly, until just now. I wanted to check it out, get it a good close look. I'm gonna just sell it or something. I thought maybe I can glamour it, but it's eh. I look like the captain of a yacht, or like a cruise ship.
Thank the 12.
Everything here would appear to be in order. Good. Repairs should be completed by the time we return to the Misery, whereupon we shall resume our journey without further delay.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Here we go. Aye, aye, there she is.
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane. The only port open to
Oh wow, look at the
outsiders
etherite.
in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othar, from Doma.
So pretty.
All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Oh my god, my character looks like a freaking captain of a cruiser. It really gives me that impression. It gives me like captain of a cruise ship if I was like in a space cruise ship or something like that. I'd be looking something like that, I guess, if I had doesn't matter, let's keep going. Gotta stop that. Congratulations! You now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Incidental is speaking. How much does it cost to teleport now? Ooh, 999? Yo. Glad though I am to have arrived, I will remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In the event Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure a passage there. Captain Cavalain, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you will go about reaching Othard, were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. Tis like that Yugiri and Gozetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends. Oh my god, that's so weird. The weather, like, not the weather, but like the lighting changed. Leave it to me, Alfino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Cavalain, will you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokase Hostelry is the ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. So that's the inn. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. Yes. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely on our kindness of our hearts? Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain. And may the Navigator watch over and keep you. Get confused there for a moment. Right then, to the hostelry? After you. Oh my god, I hope I get clothes like that. I want a hakama. Although these clothes look cool as well. At last, those silver chocobo feathers I used are coming to fruition. Oh my god, that one has the same hairstyle as Moonbrida.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And who's this?
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Huh.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
Yep.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
Yes.
I beg your pardon. If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Hancock. And you must be Samko Non, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Ishgard, Stealer of Pans? If some of more puzzling rumors are to be believed. Stealer of Pans? What? Why? What do you mean, Stealer of Pans? Did we ever steal pants at some point playing this game? Stealer of Pants. I hope they elaborate on that, because I know. I knew it! May I say that it is an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, good sir. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. Why Stealer of Pants? Please elaborate on that. I don't know why. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out the various landmarks along the way. You will be so good as to follow me. Yes, follow you into the ether as he disappears, never to be seen again. I guess I shouldn't rush too much, since we've never been here. So freaking pretty. Where's the ether I saw? Oh, it's over there. Yakudan. What, are we not high level enough? Leves of Kugane. Hand or the land? Oh, I see. So a crafter, maybe blacksmith eventually. Ether, right. How distasteful I'm putting my... it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I'm dirtying the thing, the water. It's also square. I know it is a weird way to put it, but it's also square. Everyone, if I could have your attention, you are now standing in Tenkoto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which as some of you may have deduced, makes a reference to the Aetherite which stands over yonder. The design markedly different from those of Charlian, yet I trust its function is identical? A diplomat and a scholar will wonders never cease. Far Eastern Aetherite technologies have long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by the Onishizu, A collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attuned, if you like. Already did. Late, too late for that, sir. Almost level 71. And we're back to getting, you know, bracelets, I guess. I thought it was ring, but no, or a choker. Maybe I should just do the rest of the stream leveling up. You know? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's do that before we keep going. I legitimately want to keep going this as Astrologian. Or Astrologer or whatever it's called at this point. They keep changing the name. And it's kind of frustrating in that sense, but... The Airy. What level am I? 56. No, I shouldn't. Never mind. I really want to, but I don't. At the same time. And it's really frustrating, but it's... I can do whatever the heck I want, I guess, but... I also want to keep doing the story. But... We're not gonna get... The thing is, we're not gonna get... Like, maybe the armor is gonna be better for, like, certain bits of armor. Not all of the armor I have on Dancer right now is level 70. But that's not the issue. The issue is that we are... I don't know. Yeah, let's level up... No, let's level up Astrology and let's get this going. Like this. Otherwise, it's gonna take way too long. No, that is what I should be saying if I wasn't doing this. Maybe if I do a main story scenario real quick. The experience is usually really good. This is how you got my archer to high level. Huh. Not an immediate response, I see. Do I have better armor yet? Yes. I don't like this. I looked better before. Save it up. There we go. And there we go. Hopefully I have better armor. I gotta be honest, I know I have like maybe armor up to level 60 maybe. After that I'm not sure if I have any more. But I guess it doesn't matter because that's the point of Oh no. What have I done? I forgot about the... Oh, this is why I wasn't doing it. Well, it's too late now, I guess. If I do, because if I get out, it's gonna be a bit fine. You know what? Doesn't matter. Today I'm a little bit pooped, and I don't care. I could have just done this with Bard, now that I think about it, though. Because it's level 60. At most, I would have had to level him up once. Although I wish I could undo that. God. Why did I... Nah, doesn't matter. You know what? I'm not gonna lament it. Let's just keep going. We've been... It feels weird to come back to all the way over here. Like, I have done this. Like, literally did this yesterday. Wait, no. Did I? Praetorium. Yes, I did, actually. Finding the ultimate weapon and all that jazz. It's gonna take me, like... We're gonna have, like, an hour left by the end of this, probably. Yeah, we're gonna have less than an hour left. This takes, like, 30 minutes. Because, like, not counting the speed at which we go, it takes a while because of the cutscenes. That, and there may be a couple of people who, at least one, but no, two, that haven't done this before. Well, I made my bed. You made the bed that you lay bed. Doesn't matter. It don't matter. Ah. Oh, I should run. Yes, okay. I thought I was gonna get attacked and I will be interrupted. Okay, good. Everyone's rushing it. That's good. It's really good. Stack with urinal sack. And do one of these. Get this card that way. And this guy card. That's not what I meant to do. You know what, that's fine. I haven't really on stream, like aside from today, I don't think I've ever done anything like this, like just do leveling He should level me up twice though. I am very sure. Like I'm almost close to a level up, and it should get me at least close to leveling up again. No, it is for sure. Listen, this is my goal. I hope if we level up 3 times, we're gonna be golden, because that means we only have to level up 1 more time. Wait, no, what level were we? 56? So if we level up once, it's 57. We're gonna get close to level 59. That's still pretty good. Gosh darn it. I gotta hurry though, because I gotta be at the front. No, gosh darn it. Come on, let me jump. Never mind, it's not gonna happen. Because the issue here is everyone tries to go straight for the teleporter, selfishly, and then we'll be stuck here. Now let's kill this dude. See if we can get that tank card. Help heal him up. Yeah, some of them are gone. Everyone's gone actually. Come on, just take, go. Yes, yes, yes. Did I take it? No, I didn't. I'm dead. Fantastic, great. This is why I hate this bit of this part, because everyone just rushes it. And almost every time me and someone else is just stuck here because there's like 50 dudes just freaking smacking us. And now there's a cutscene, so it's gonna take a moment. I don't even know if we can join the... Well, if it's a boss fight, it's fine, I guess, because it's gonna be straight into it. But you get my point, right? Like, it's bad. And well, at least we don't have to read this bit, so I can talk and say whatever I want, like I am now. There's not much else to say, honestly, today. You know, at least... Listen, I'm not gonna regret this as long as we level up twice, at least. At least. I'm actually expecting 3 times, but as long as it's twice and maybe close to the 3rd, like at least halfway, then I'll not regret this. Heck, honestly, these things are long enough that I would actually consider do like a be right back to get something while this runs, because it takes a while. And there's a bunch of them. There's this one, and then there's after we fight the giant robot that he summons. There's another one. Then we go down, we fight a little bit more, and then we get the robot, which there's a cutscene for that. And then at the end, when we leave the robot, there's another cutscene. Then another boss fight with Nero, and when he dies, it's another cutscene. And then we walk a little bit, and then there's another cutscene, because we gotta talk to this guy again. There's a cutscene for the elevator, and then after we get out of the elevator part, there's a cutscene again when he talks to us in his the ultimate weapon, and then there's a cutscene when he's serious and he blows up stuff, and then there's another word, Thancred / La Habrea talks, and then another one. Thankfully, at least the very, very last one is skippable. Oh my god, look at that guy with the armor, looks really cool. It's a Lancer. And then me, I look so fancy. I look like I'm from a foreign land. And I am just... what am I doing, man? It's way too late to turn back at this point, but I still feel weird that I actually decided to try this out. Because it's just not ideal, you know? But I really want to do... The thing is, I went, like, when I say I went hard on Astrologian to level him up, I mean it. I mean it, like... I played a lot and I wanted to take a break, but if I had done a couple more, I would have made it, and then we wouldn't be doing this right now. We would have probably leveled up after I did that one quest before this one with the Astrologian. But wow, that looks like a dancer, but it's actually another Astrologian. I didn't notice we had another one. But god, I wish we could skip cutscenes. That would be so good. Like, I get it that it's an important story and all of that, but think of it like this way. We can't start the boss fight, but they could do the ring thing around us while we wait. Oh yeah, and I was dead. I completely forgot about that. That's how long it was. It was so long, I forgot I was dead and I wasn't even there. Come on, load in. And we're not there yet. They need the other healer, otherwise it's gonna be really hard. I say as I don't immediately start healing. Ah, there we go, didn't matter. At least that fight is quick, the issue is the other... Here we go, other cutscene. The scene cannot be skipped. I don't get it, why? It's like... I saw a meme and I completely agree with it. It's like someone says, tell me, show me a movie you have watched many times over. and you know it almost by heart, and it is the Praetorium, and for many probably is, but it's like it's such a good source of experience as well. As well as Castle Nostrum or something like that. The other one that is like this one, the one that went before this one in the story. You know what? Who cares? 90% of the 90% of this cutscene is short. Doesn't make sense. Oh, I had a spear and I wasted it. Should I change it? Okay. The balance is good. I like the balance. It's the sun. It's the sun. Do I have a visor with this? I do not. Oh, it's the other way. I was staring at the wall. What? What the heck? What the heck, sir? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't go back? Look at that freaking astrologian orb. That looks so cool. Also, pure purple-ish pink. Loading orb. Keeping the balance. And summon another one. Oh, the spear. Good. Lucky me. The balance and the spear are the tank cards. The tank buff cards. For the low price of mana. Okay, can I get... No! Oh man. This doesn't matter as long as I get a good view. This thing. I'm gonna cry if I ever repeat the mistake I made the other time when I didn't know the first time we came here and I didn't know to do that thing. Get the key. Then. Let's go, another cutscene, yes! Hooray! I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit tired and tomorrow I got school. Gotta drive again for an hour. At least we're gonna start drawing stuff, so... I think anyway, I'm not entirely sure. And then I got a dentist appointment. I hate the dentist. Hello there. The robot doesn't recognize me and kill me because I'm wearing glasses. And it's getting in the way of the facial recognition software. And that's how I died. That's how the A Realm Reborn ends. You start a Heaven Sword with a completely new character, and the other one will be remembered as a hero. You will get to visit your own grave or something like that. That's what's gonna happen. And it's gonna be weird. Can I skip this? No. I had to try. I knew, part of me, no, I always knew what the answer was, but I didn't want it to be true. Every time I do this, I don't want it to be true. Or maybe thinking maybe hopefully it will change its mind. Man, I thought we would have leveled up by now. We're not gonna make it like this. We're just gonna level up once probably. We're gonna get to level 57 and maybe 57.5 at this pace. It's sad, but can't be helped. Can't cry about it, man. I wanna cry, but I can't. Because it's just how it is. It is how it is. I kinda wish this thing had a sprint button just to see what it looks like. It looks like a chocobo. But I get launched off the seat. Launched off the seat. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Dead. Oh wait, he's not. I was a liar. I was wrong. That's why. That translates into being a liar, basically. That's how it works, I think. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not all that bad. You know, like I said before, it's not like we're in a hurry particularly. We will make progress no matter what. We will be at the end of Shadowbringers before the end of it, before the Endwalker comes out. I say, hopefully. I believe there's a good chance that that may be the case, so I should like lay back a little bit and chill out. We can I know I should know better than to think that I can make it. Because obviously we will. There's no way we don't make it. After all, we've made it to Stormblood. I thought Heavensward was gonna be longer, but it took like a week. Maybe a week and 3 days? No, yeah, maybe like 7-ish days? I don't know. I think roughly a week, a little bit more, but like very slightly more than a week. Which is not bad at all. Although part of me hoped it would be longer. But the thing is, the expansion in all technicality, the expansion is longer. The issue is all I did was the story. Here we go, another cutscene we can't skip. You know, when I do this, I just read manga or watch a video while this is going on, so it doesn't feel as bad. But now because it's on stream, I gotta keep talking, and I'm fine with it. I just need to keep coming up with BS basically. But I just made the mistake, you know. Every time I come back to this, like saying this, what I just did about like having to talk, is when I screw up, I think, because that's when I ruin the flow of the talking. I don't know, or maybe I talk better when there's nobody. I think that's more it. Because I'm trying to like better my way. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Because there's no, I don't really know. It's just easier, I guess. Not that I mind it too much, honestly. It means this is why I should get rid of like the viewer count completely. I don't know how to get rid of it on my phone though, which is kind of an issue. Because if I was finally able to completely get rid of it without me knowing, I could talk without feeling too self-conscious. Same as why I don't use a webcam to like actually show my face. That's on me though. Can't be helped. Not at the moment anyway. I'll find out the way. I should have found out the way ages ago. But for some reason, now that I'm talking and saying it, it's more real, I guess. Because it would be forever recorded. I mean, there's a very low likeliness that anyone... Imagine, it would be very surprising if... Well, no, that's not gonna happen. Imagine if someone... I've been archiving like every stream, every single stream of this game. I've been archiving it. And I find it highly doubtful that anyone is ever gonna watch all of it, or even any of it, really. It's not like I say anything particularly interesting, I guess. I don't think that's what it's about, though. I just don't know. It is actually my first time in this mission, I think, playing as a healer. I thought I did before, but I remember now. No, wait, no. I was gonna say I did it as Summoner, but no, that's not it. I don't know. Actually, now I'm confused. No, yes, I've done it once. Yeah, I've done it once as Astrologian in this place. I thought I didn't, but now I remember I did. I think it may have been even earlier today instead of yesterday night. So there's a very good chance of that. Now it's kind of weird. It's weird coming back here because we are technically right now in the other side of the world. You know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Honestly, I don't care anymore. I still feel a little bit conscious about like using time on stream for this, but it's just gonna if I didn't do it now, I was gonna do it after anyway, and it's just rubbing me the wrong way that I keep playing as Dancer when we haven't reached the level, like the level cap, like how high the level can go. But honestly, I reached level 70. The buff's gone. And the experience is still enough to level me up. I know this much. I think they still change the amount of experience you get based on the level you are, because I'm such a higher level. I saw when I gained the experience, it was still a pretty okay chunk. It may take a while, but I will level up all the way to 80 with Dancer if I keep going with that. But I really wanna take, like, I know it's better to like go with one all the way to level 80 and then level up the others, but yeah. But it'll be also easier, honestly, if I take a few more other classes and get them just as close to that, especially the ones I like. Also, I want to try other stuff. I don't want to, like, I could change class every expansion I go through. For example, Bard was Realm Reborn, Heavensward was Dancer, and now Stormblood is gonna be Astrologian. Except it's not gonna stay. I don't know what the next one will be, or maybe I'll change from Astrologian to Summoner through Stormblood. I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna make it a rule or anything. I just want to make it that way. Oh look, the Dark Knight has a glowing sword. That's really cool. I kind of want to know how he can see through that helmet. Honestly, it's always bugged me a little bit. You know, it doesn't really look like it has eye holes, or it does have eye holes, but they're kind of like on the side here. They're here, and this like tooth thingy really obstructs. So like it looks cool from the side, but I don't see how he can see from the front. It's kind of weird. I'm actually surprised that I want to play Astrologian for the main story quest, because it just feels weird to think about it. Like, a lot of the quests are like a duty where you fight alone or with other NPCs, and you can't do damage if you play as this, I think. Well, you can do damage, but not that much. It's not like what I mean. Fights will take longer. Also, it just feels like it makes more sense for the Warrior of Light to be an offensive type of class, you know? Because it's like, oh, from the story standpoint, they always act as if you're the only one, as if I am right now, I'm alone with Nero, about to fight him. Me and only me. That's how they act whenever it's like a primal fight or anything else. It's kind of strange to be a healer in that sense, you know? Like, oh, you did it. You defeated this guy. Yes, but how did I? It wasn't alone. Never is alone. I kind of want to try Nocturnal Sect, just to see what it's like. I wonder if the other healer is also doing... No, the other healer is also doing Diurnal Sect. Okay, let's do this, so they all have regen. Or the ones that get hit by it. I don't know why they took the fighting over there. Maybe it's a strategy I don't know about. Doesn't matter. That don't matter. Okay, Swift Cast. Higher Reinhardt. And I couldn't revive her. Great, cutscene. I am reviving her, but I think it's gonna get cancelled in my Swift Cast as well. So now we're gonna have to regularly revive them. Alright, now we gotta wait through it. Oh yeah, he disappears, I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll see him again. Many times, probably. Huh. Right? And those two, almost all of them are probably... I feel like most of them are probably together, now that I think about it, because that fight looked way too synchronized. They all like pushed to the side. They all look like they have very high level armor. All of them do. I should check if they are... I don't think they're sprouts. Probably not. It's weird. I just realized I think all of them are a way higher level and more experienced than I am. Even the other Astrologian, because that weapon looks really good. And I've never seen anything like it. Come on. Look at the Lancer. Maybe this one over here is not as higher level, but she still looks pretty cool. Maybe she is, I don't know. I have no clue. But like the special talking about like special armor, this one looks special as well. Maybe it's Urian J with a spear. All of them look like they're higher level. Okay, here we go. Well, at least I got to revive before the cutscene. Here's the other one. This one's with the voice acting, so it's gonna be weird to talk over it. So look, there's the other astrologer.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, we're gonna have like an hour left before... No, less than an hour left actually after we end this. Maybe I really should have waited, but... Nah, you know what, I'm gonna stop saying... I'm probably gonna keep saying that actually, but I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna try, so I can promise. Because I'm very split about it. See, they all have like a special looking armor. I don't know if mine is. mine's quest related, so probably not. I mean, probably theirs is also, but you know. Also, I want that mask that she has. I was wondering if we could get one of those because there's a mask style from the event that's happening. There he is, Van Balesar, with his speech about why you fight and primals are bad and we are locked in a loop. And he's completely right about it, but they're still bad guys, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're all having special armor. Are they all 8 of us showing? That's the only thing I'm not sure about. Is it 8? I'm gonna count. See if we can do a head count. Come on, switch camera. And switch.
It is not but a cobweb of lies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't see the Lalafell. I didn't know there was a Lalafell here. I haven't been paying attention until the cutscenes showed, and I saw like the shining sword from the the Dark Knight. I didn't like start paying attention. I never saw the Lalafell. Oh look, he has like a his sword is like the old like Aztec kind of sword. Oh, and that Dark Knight sword has a Nibel on it. This is what it has been. This is what we have been de-evolved into. Just trying to level up through something we've done before. Trying to talk over the commentary because I don't feel like listening to his speech for the 5th time. No, I think I've done this more than I've done this at least 10 times by this point, but I don't feel like listening into him. I don't know how different the volume is between my voice and his right now. I should be higher, so I shouldn't be too confused to listen to, I guess. Me, not him. Because that speech doesn't matter at this point. He's way gone. Now it's all about his successor. And about even his famous Ultima weapon means nothing because there's now the Omega weapon. Sorry, I got thrown off for a moment by him talking over, trying to talk over me, or I guess me talking over him. Yes. Come on, stop. I still don't get what making his armor golden achieves, and his sword. If anything, it's more malleable and more easy to break. So it must be some sort of other metal that looks golden. Because honestly, it will bend. Like the moment that sword hit anything, it will bend, and it will slowly but surely deform. And it just wouldn't work, you know? Especially if you felt like there was like a duel between him and a Dark Knight, just the weight of the sword, the Dark Knight's sword, like if he blocked with this flimsy toothpick that is made out of gold, it will either bend or it will immediately break, or like slice it, like... It's just dumb, I don't get it. And why his armor as well, and how come he can still move it, you know? He just can't move anymore. That would be funny too. He does that and he's like, oh, I can move. Oh look, that's kind of cool. That's also the staff with the flames. The Cleon will be sealed off in 15 minutes? What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't skip. That better not be the time because of the time limit. It better not be counting the time while the cutscenes are on. That's BS, especially because you can't skip them. The Cleon is sealed off. Oh my god, how did they... Wait, no, I didn't revive! I'm dumb, no! I thought she got revived. My bad, hang on, I gotta say it, my bad. Right, let's throw some cards. Let's give it to the other healer. Well, there's like what? 2 fights? No. Oh god, there's like 3 more fights. There's the Ultima weapon, then the Ultima weapon, then Thancred. At least we leveled up once. Okay, we should level up again from like the last fight. I think the other 2 boss fights give you experience as well. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3 boss fights left should give you experience, like a good chunks, and then the final reward of experience from the roulette. I mean, my Astrologian thing is getting cooler as well. It used to be like a bronze-ish dull color, now it's silver. And it has this thingy on top, so if it gets bad, I can just like use it as a blade. I still don't get why we let him walk away. Okay, next up is regular Ultima, then Hyper Ultima. I don't think that's its name, I'm just making it up. And then Thancred slash Lahabrea. Labra. 100,000. How much experience do we need? A lot. 100,000 is not gonna cut it to level up, but that's fine. Draw card. So that by the end of the cutscene, hopefully I'll be able to draw another one immediately after I use it. The Ewer. I'm gonna give it to the other Astrologian. And then, depending on what happens next, I'll give it to someone else, I guess. This makes sense. That shield is stabbing him. His head on the back. Just get on with it, man. Just get in the machine. Have to try again. Always have to try. Always. Can't get it past not trying, you know? It's always important to try. Hang on. I am alt-tabbing out. Twitch. Yep. Weird. Okay. We're in the good, I guess. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. I mean, the cutscene's still going. And it's still on screen and all of that. Don't worry, we're back. The nape of the neck. This is like Attack on Titan, except it has armor. He's the armored titan. No, he's the Centaur armored titan. Armored Centaur titan. Okay. And chicken feet arms. Chicken feet hands. Okay, here's a really good question. We are in the elevator, but when the explosion happens, we are like in dirt, ground, and we're going upwards. So if the explosion worked, it should have destroyed the elevator under us. So how come when he does the explosion, we are starting on the middle of the ground? You know, doesn't make sense. Doesn't compute, you know. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. Oh, we cool, bro. Oh, how nice. It's the other Astrologian. Okay, let's give them the Ewer. Draw another card. We got another Ewer. Fine, let's give it to the Dark Mage. He's gonna do a bunch of damage. I trust. I believe in him. He will deliver my anxiety and pain and form it into a spear that will pierce right through the Ultima weapon. Probably for the 500th time for him, as it is for me. At least the music's good. There goes one. I think, right? That means one of them is out? No, we just did damage. We just started actually doing damage, never mind. Okay. Draw a weapon? Why do I keep drawing the Uber? Okay, let's just do the Slayer Crowns. This is kind of weird, all things considered, because we finally got to the Far East, and the first thing I do, aside, you know, from ignoring like the initial cutscenes and the cutscene quests, aside from that, the first thing I do is go right back to the Far West. I keep pulling the Ewer for some reason. Okay, let's give the Lord of Crowns. Okay. And then one of these. And then Benefic to Erin Deke. Earring. Okay. Oh, he's already... okay. I was gonna say he's already dead, but I guess he still has one more phase. Let's draw a card before it's over, so we can do it again after. There we go. Good. Good thing I noticed that. I wasn't even looking at it. It's HP. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god, I just gotta look at the Astrologian's weapon again. No, I didn't see it that close. That looks much better than I thought.
It is the blessing of
There he is.
that confounds you.
Grold. Yes, the Habrea. Slash Thancred.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
Yeah, okay, let's see, what's next?
So, this is what empowers him.
Yes, what empowers me is coffee.
Beyond mortal limits.
Beyond the normal limits.
If you are to
The
prevail,
limits
the
of a
hammer
mortal are
darkness
beyond
must
the
needs
mortal
be brought to
limits.
bear upon
As you
the
can
shield of
see,
light.
the mortals are
And so it shall,
beyond.
for the ultimate weapon
Beyond,
is host to a
because they
power
are
of which you are as yet
mortals.
ignorant.
Their mortality is beyond the mortals. This scene cannot be skipped.
Of Sabik.
What form of torture is this, you ask? Well, this is the time
Surface even
for
the
torture.
vaunted scholars of
Type of
ancient
torture
Alec
this is.
failed to
It doesn't let you move on. That's right, press the red button, please. Just hurry up, Van Balzar. We don't have all day. We have about 50 minutes, maybe 40. I mean, I guess I can elongate the time, but I still like to sleep a little bit earlier than usual. I say, hopefully. For tomorrow I have to drive far and come back from that far. Hurry up, La Habrea. You know, for some reason, even though I knew that there was a very good chance, even if it wasn't this one in particular, the ones before, they still have unskippable cutscenes. So I should have known that this was gonna be what was gonna be happening. I should have known, and yet here we are.
No
more than was necessary for my god to be reborn. And then he does the thing, and the explosion happens. Yes, that's right, Ashian, and your holographic face thing that looks really cool. I really hope there's some sort of glamour equipment that lets you do something like that, but like the opposite, like for the Warrior of Light, you know? And it's like different, you can customize it. That would be really cool, and then you just have, whenever you go into battle mode, that thing turns on. That would be really cool, right? I feel like that's like a great way. Oh, yes. And then kaboom, and the cool explosion sounds, and then the ship gets destroyed, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. And then they sure like have the castle. I wonder if anyone's ever gonna come back like that. They don't ever like tell you, but that I remember that if they try to like take over the castle, or they just leave it like that because now it's all destroyed. But see, look, we were on an elevator, and the elevator was moving, and then all of a sudden here we are, in a platform that is clearly not the elevator. And if the shield did protect the elevator, and that is the floor of the elevator, then how come it's now all charred up if the floor was inside the shield? Huh? And if we were inside the bubble with the explosion, shouldn't we have been killed along with him? Because the explosion would be concealed, the explosion would be contained inside the shield. Why didn't they just shield around us, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Your enemy's shield is broken.
Doesn't matter, I can heal them.
The rest
the shield is
I
broken.
leave to you.
Yes, and then he goes away, and then he says, we shall speak later, Ashian. But first, we must take care of you, or something like that. The question is, who is mightier remains.
The question of who is mightier remains.
I am mightier. And you're mighty not.
Adventurer.
What is that green thing? Did you see the green thing that moved around the screen for some reason? Okay, we're almost done here. We fight this dude and then Thancred, and then depending on if we leveled up at least twice, we're gonna do something else. Something ideally that is just a regular dungeon without cutscenes that cannot be skipped. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? And then we can keep going with the story. Or at this pace, we're not gonna continue with the story until tomorrow, because honestly, I am not sure. I am very unsure. See? Did I draw a card before the cutscene? I forgot. Yes, I did, thankfully. Let me just... There we go. Spear. Okay, go forth. Now we can do another one against the arrows, and we give it to the Dark Mage, because the Dark Mage doesn't want to come move. And now we heal the guy, because, you know, the damage. Yes, this is peak. This is peak of my strength. I used this one by accident, and then used this thing to give them some region. Okay, let's heal up our fellow astrology, and they heal themselves, I guess. It doesn't really matter. You see, they also have the power to heal themselves and their companions. These freaking lasers are annoying as faster, because you can't move away. Such is the way of me healing. I mean, I've been doing more damage than healing, because I think the other astrologian is keeping me in check to everyone else's health, which leaves me to heal that astrologer, which is fine by me, because the fight's over now. We finally have the Thancred fight, and then we can maybe level up once more, hopefully. I really hope. And then we'll do the highest level dungeon we can do, that is Narina Dut Roulette. And because also it will be quicker, because there will be no unskippable cutscenes. Can I skip this one? Of course not. Makes sense, but sad.
The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence.
I remember, they just leave him there lying down, don't they? I never pay attention. Well, I did pay attention to that the first time, but I forgot. He does something, doesn't he? Man, I'd like to think Van Baelzar went to theater. He was a theater kid before this. So now, yes, the cycle. Come on now, you can lay down now. Take a rest, take a nap. Take a nap. Surely the next full party is coming its way for your fight, so you probably should be going back to the other castle that's not destroyed, yeah, there he goes, okay. Oh no, it's broken. What happened again? Oh, it's like a primal, okay. Okay, and then good old La Habrea piloting Tancred like a mech, like a Gundam suit comes in, and he's like, "Oh, you're not coming out alive, you see, because I'm the bad guy, and because I don't have a, I'm very angry because I don't have a mustache to twirl." Yeah, there he is.
Pathetic.
Yeah, yes, of course.
You boasted of unrivaled power.
I don't know why I'm going quiet to listen in. I've listened to this like 10 times already.
The ultimate
I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just... It's because the end of the fight, I don't know.
You failed.
I don't know. I really should take a closer look to Thancred when we come back to Eorzea. Because I actually wonder if the tattoo... It looks like the tattoo went like a little bit purpler, and I don't know if that's because of the Ashen or not. 1, 2, 3, thanks.
The growing imbalance.
Want to see how many of us show up in the cutscene. I thought it was all 8 before, but it's like 6 or 5 or 6. I'm not sure.
The very laws
1,
of
2, 3,
existence,
4, 6, 7, 8.
both
Never mind.
and physical.
And they all seem to be much higher level than me because of their armor, especially the Dark Knight and the other astrologian.
Know you the root
I too hope to have such a cool looking, whatever the weapon of the astrologian is called. I really should memorize it if I'm gonna be doing this with the main story quest.
Parasite. She must be burned out if the planet is to recover.
Of course, the planet needs to recover, you see.
But the
Maybe, okay, maybe the Ashians are night owls and they hate daytime, and when they kill Hydaelyn and they summon their true god, it's gonna be nighttime forever, so they can stay night owls peacefully without and nobody is going to be able to be a whatever you call a day owl. Day eagle? No. My point is, I am annoyed because we cannot skip the cutscene, and I want to keep going in Kugane. I really hope I level up like twice just from the experience of this fight and the reward from the Duty Roulette. Because I want to keep doing the story for the end. We're gonna... I mean, it should be fine. If I do one more dungeon, it should be a lot shorter than this. And then I should get to be able to easily get to level 61, and then we can keep going without any issue in the story. That's fine. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. You see, for a moment. It doesn't matter. I forgot to draw a card before the cutscene. I regret that mistake mildly. I don't know. At least the fight's gonna be over very quickly. Thankfully, I don't know if it's because maybe they are that well organized, but I'd like to think that it's because maybe this fight is like he's weaker than the Ultima weapon, which would make sense. Depending on this fight. Thanks for party. Okay, leveled up twice, so I'm happy now. I don't know if I got the reward already. Yes, I got the reward already. Take the game. Recommendation, where's the other one? There we go. Should be level 58 if everything is according to plan. If not, then I'm gonna be sad. Maybe 58 and a half, maybe? Perhaps? Yes, 58 and almost a half. I'll take it, man. And now it's daytime here. It took a full-on day in the war. Probably took, it was like more than one day. And I have a quest for that. What do I unlock at level? This level? That's not it. Let's see, 58. Collective Unconscious. Creates a celestial ring around the caster. Diurnal sect effect reduces the damage taken. Okay. Celestial Opposition. Let's just keep leveling up. I'll do these off screen. The point right now is just to level up enough to catch up to this, and then off screen I'll do the rest. So we got this. I've done literally all of them today. Almost all of the duty roulettes. I thought for a moment maybe it would be unlocking some of that. Okay, 58. What's the highest level dungeon I can get to with this level? Then sword. Wait, what is this? Dungeons, right? Yeah, dungeons. Why? 53, 58. My armor level is not high enough. What do you mean? It should be higher than this. Should I save it for a moment? Let me check out this new one we got. Not bad, I guess. But I feel like I did that high level quest before. So how come I've done the airy? No, one of these I have done before. I'm supposed to have enough. Are you sure that's it? No, I think it's because of the rings. Casting, I'll take that. Okay. My god, the difference it can make. And then casting, come on. Evening Star. Intelligence. No, wait, no, that's not it. Dexterity, skill speed. There should be a spell speed one here. Aiming. Skill speed. Strength, dexterity. How about this one? Skill speed. Come on. Well, I guess let's get this one, I guess. Intelligence still might help with damaging magics. 115. Okay, now this one. Casting. Like that. Thank you. 122. Now I should be able to go high level 1. Be that too much of an issue. I should have level 60 some of the astronomer armor. What is this? Nah, doesn't matter. Sort is what I wanted to do, sorry. Come on, where's the astrologer? Meturge. I should have astrology and armor. That is level 60. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. I guess it's fine. Okay, now time like the present. Let's just keep going. For we have... oh, the vault. Sure, I haven't done this one before with astrologer, so that's one. And it should be a light party as well. So if anything goes wrong and it's gonna be all my fault, fantastic, right? But it's fine. Hopefully we should be able to level up at least once. With the amount of time, but it shouldn't take us long, so it should be honestly much better. Heck, we might even get bits of armor that is like high level that we don't have for astrologer yet, but who knows? I guess we shall see. The vault. The issue is I don't remember if we go upstairs or not, and I just realized that if we do, we're screwed, and this might take longer than I initially thought. We just check that we are good again. Yes. Because I am messing with something before this, and then I'm not sure if it's working properly. Someone's new to this though, so it's gonna take a bit whenever there's a cutscene. There we go, the sun. What do we have here? 2 samurais. 2 good old samurais. And a gunbreaker. With a really cool gun-breaking weapon. Where is my husband? What the heck? Well, it doesn't concern me, I guess. Let's try the nocturnal set. Why can't I use it? I have no clue. I have no clue whatsoever. It is unclueable. Also, I don't know why I can't use these. I should be perfectly able to use the sect abilities. Not ready yet. Maybe it's an out of combat ability? Yeah, it is an out of combat ability. Adds damage nullifying barrier to certain actions. But it costs more. Oh shoot. The gunbreaker. My bad. I'm getting distracted. It's fine, he won't die. He's not gonna die. She's not gonna die actually. See, we're almost halfway. I should stop looking at the experience bar though, because it's gonna feel a lot longer if I stare at it. Gravity. I really like the gravity ability. It sounds cool. It looks cool. Look. Wong. Look at that. That doesn't look like a healer's ability. It's like a black mage's ability. Big and very explosive looking. Ah, the Ur. The Ur. The Ur. And a heal. And a heal. And up. And away. What am I doing, sir, you ask? I don't know. At this point, I am very confused. Severely confused as to what my position here is. I am trying to become but a measly astrologian. Star guy. I'm trying to become a star guide. Okay, you take over from there. Oh, here we go. Take the spear. And I'm gonna save up divination for the boss. For the first boss. Because why not, you say? I say, not you say, I say. Come on, get out of here. Get. Scram. Vault Ostiary. Man, Malefic level 2 looks really good. Ranked 2 or whatever you call it. Here we go, another cutscene. I don't remember if this was like the duty and we're gonna go away and save people or what. This? No, I'm gonna wait it out. Maybe I should have changed with the to the nocturnal sect after all. How dare they? This reminds me of Zeno. Good old Garlean boy. Or I guess Battle. How's his HP? Citadel fell. You know what? Let's use Divination, because why not? You know, sometimes it's just a why not thing type of deal. Come on, hurry up. Okay, I need to kill myself, because otherwise I'm gonna die. For certain. I don't know if that's a marker or not. But I cannot heal, so it's good. For a moment I thought I died, because you know how when you're full HP, the health bar disappears. Okay, let's do one of these, and then let's submit some gravity, because it's cool. Even though it's AoE, and I probably should use Malefic instead. Don't worry, I don't mind. I say as they die because of my choice of skill. And I heal away. The arrow, the sun, the balance. I mean, sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry that I am not sorry. Palonic Inquisitor's Ring. Skill speed, nah, I'll keep it. Maybe we get something cool out of this. Okay, let's hurry up along. Let's hurry along, shall we? Miss Grumbreaker. Breaker of them guns. Get a bolt run and then we'll be there faster. Gives him some regeneration. And then lay down one of these gravity wells. It's not a well, but I'm calling it a gravity well because it sounds cool. It's cool. Alright, we can probably give her the balance. And then heal, and then give her the other balance that I just so happen to draw out. And then one of these. And then one of these. And then another one of these. A Benefic. And then Helios. Even though the others haven't taken damage, I just realized I should have just done an aspected one so they get back to some of the region. Oh well, too bad. I am at least halfway through leveling up. I don't think I'm gonna level up by the end of this at this speed. Which makes me sad, because that means I just wasted the time. And I should have just gone with the story, but hey, listen man. It's not like, in the long run, it's not time wasted, you see? Because in the end, we're still leveling up, no matter what. We're getting experience, even if it's just a little bit. Even if it's only the smallest of bits, it's still happening. It is a certainty. It is a fact. No matter how little it matters. That was a weird sentence. What a weird sentence. I don't think these are the boss either. Okay, Mr. Samurai #1 is healing. What the heck was that? Okay, let's heal this one, and then Gunbreaker, and then the other Samurai. It doesn't matter, huh? There we go. Oh, is this where Harshavan dies? I think it may be where Harshavan dies. I thought it wasn't, but I think it is. Gosh darn it, me. Why you gotta hit my fields like that? Should have drawn a card. I keep forgetting to do that. And aspected Helios. Wait, I do have Nocturnal Sect? I think I do. Yeah, I have Nocturnal Sect on. Then the... Oh wait, then does that mean the yellow is the shield? Oh shoot. Oh my god, I don't know if they didn't die because of themselves or me, but as long as they don't die, that's fine. I should change back to the diurnal sect, so to give them the region. Don't die. Please don't die, don't die, please don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Now we can't undo it until the end of the fight. The gravity, well... Did it grow in size? I think it grew in size. Okay, let's change this.
I'll cut you to pieces!
I'll cut you to pieces. As I give this fire to the samurai.
I will not yield to you!
That's fine. If you do not yield to me, you will yield to the Gunbreaker. Alright, calm down, He-Man. You don't have time for your nonsense. Your He-Man believing nonsense. You do not have the power, not anymore. I've never watched He-Man before. I've watched the new series of He-Man, but that's it, that's pretty much it. You know what? This is fine, honestly. I'm too tired anyway. I don't wanna play the story half-heartedly at this point. Or maybe I feel tired because I'm doing this, I don't know. It's all so much of a paradox, isn't it? I should have activated lucid dreaming ages ago. Okay, we keep the ball for samurai. Down with you. Down with me. I'm not down to be down. Ouch, sir, you hurt my feelings. My feelings. That's fine, I guess. It is okay. That's fine. That's alright. I am out of mana to cast, and I don't have the... Yeah, you don't have the... Oopsies, that's fine. As long as I... There we go. The Nocturnal Sect sucks. That was my fault. I should have activated Lucid Dreaming 5 years ago. Halonic Friar's Choker. Strength, Determination, Vitality. Or I don't want this. I'll greet it, why not? Even though I probably won't get it, which is fine by me, you know? Yikes. Yikes forever. Just making sure that I am in the Diurnal Sect. Don't want to mess up again. I really should get my... I have like 50 ether potions probably in my inventory. I really should put them in the hotbar. I haven't really had the need to use them though before now. Usually I can always keep my my mana at an above at a really good place. I'd like to think at least. It's just that this time I forgot about lucid dreaming. Great, the sun. Praise the sun, baby. Let's do one of these. Pass. Pass. Oh, that means I got the bracelet. Nice. Or I think it was the choker, this one. So it's still pretty nice. And a... Okay. There's one boss remaining. I think we may be able to level up, depending on how much experience the last one gives us. Let's go. successfully get her impatient though. For being impatient. Aspected Helios. I'm gonna save up the divination. Yeah. I should sprint also. I pressed it too late, we were already there. It took me 5 days to get there. And then I pressed the accelerator right at the end. Basically, that's what I did. That's what happened. Let's see. She has some region now. She should be okay for a bit. But teeny tiny bit. For about 15 seconds or 30, maybe? Perhaps. Chum. Okay, let's do one of these. I feel like this is not where we were supposed to go. This is not needed, maybe. But I probably am wrong. Okay, you take one of these and I heal as well with that. Complimentary, this card comes with a complimentary heal on the house. Not on my house though. For you see, all heals cost. What? Why do they cost? They cost in the fact that you get to live for longer. Ha 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 ha. It's funny. Okay. Yep, that's it. Let's go this way. Where are you going, sir? Bam. Bam bam. Oh, thank goodness, last boss. Not gonna make it. I think I'm gonna end it after this, depending on what level I reach. Because otherwise, because at this point we're not gonna. I have a feeling we may not level up from this. I had hoped it would not come to this, but alas. The Underbuild Mambo. Dang, that's a nice move. Actually, I think they were doing that at the very beginning. I too have the moves.
Filthy rats!
Filthy rats, he says. Okay, let's divinate his doom. Here, have a bowl. A bowl.
Be gone with you!
No, I will not be gone with me. I'll be gone with you. Okay. Let's do some aspected Helios. And then let's benefic it up over there.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at everyone's HP bars. HP. I need to kill myself. If I die, then there's no one to heal after all.
Be gone with you!
No. Not be gone. I'll be gone. Take on me. Take me.
And now the final cut!
Walk away! Oh my god, okay, there we go. Cure this dude. And then we draw a card and give it to this guy. I normally will give the ewer to myself, but I gotta focus on him, so. Come on. F. Oh, he was dead.
This shall be a mercy.
This should be a mercy, he says. Come to summon. I don't care what your specifications are. If you're disgusted, then look away and let yourself be beaten up. That's how it works, right? Surely.
Sickness must be purged.
Sickness must be burned? I don't think that guy has ever gone to a hospital. Let's go, divination. Let's give Lady of Crowns. Oh shoot. Let's wait. Maybe if they manage to not...
Sickness must be purged.
Maybe they can still make it. I haven't really been in the need of healing them that often, so as long as the tank is alive, maybe they can make it still. Right? Sure, I can't believe this got botched up at the end. It's probably my fault though. I should have healed myself and taken the damage. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could have out-healed the damage and be still alive. Instead I took it all. Watch out. Nope, it's a wipe. Understandable. Have a great day. Let's throw something while the thing loads me. It's the next buff. I mean, I took damage a couple of times where it would have been easy to not take it, so it's probably partly my fault. Not probably, it is partly my fault. It is partly everyone's fault. It always is. When I say everyone, I also mean the boss, you know, because why is he a boss, you know? What did he do to deserve that? How did he earn the right to be such a powerful being? Who knows? We may never know. And that's fine, you know? I can't believe we can just shortcut all the way to the boss. It's not okay, man. What do you think? Let's just play it up. Use another one. Get this stacked. Oh, I guess it only works if I put someone else. Meanwhile, let's just do a step dance. Okay.
Filthy rats!
Let's give him both. Oh, it switches it. I can't give him two buffs. That's kind of sucks. Sucks, man. It sucks. Why must it be so? Okay, I should have given him a regen from the get-go. Facilitating the work. The work of art. Okay, let's do sync this. And then if I heal the other guy, he'll also heal. Yes, there we go. That works. And heal to kill. Maybe give him some regen. That should work its way there. Its way to keeping him alive for a little bit. Keeps wanting us to be gone, but has he ever asked himself if he is the one who wants to go away? Okay.
And now the final cut!
Okay. Actually do a pretty decent amount of damage to these spheres. I'd like to think. Bam, ba-da-da-dum, bam, bam.
This will be a mercy.
I should have drawn a card in the meantime. Oh god. Ye gods. Come on. We got this. We got this, I've done this before. This is the second time I ever do this, but still. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but honestly, it is more than enough. It has to be. Gotta heal myself. Or waste their stuff. Oh my god, the luck on me. Come on, come on. This should help out. Let's heal someone else. It'll still help out. Oh, come on. So this is what the healer is like, this fight.
Be done with you!
heal myself on this one. Take the sun. Oh, there we go. I don't think I leveled up. It wasn't enough. That wasn't quite what I was hoping for. So close and yet so far to level up. Man, what can I possibly do now? Good game. Gosh, I should be level 60 maybe? At least 59? Maybe? Oh, I hope it's 60. 58? Oh, I thought I leveled up halfway through that. What the heck? Man, come on. Marry the Hyde. Faded copy of Wolves. I feel like I should be able to... Alchemy. Alchemy, man. Alchemy. Gosh. You know what's gonna bug me now? I'm gonna, like, level up really easy to the level I need to be, and then it's gonna be like... Yep, not anymore. Sorry, that wasn't very specific. Let's just do... we have like 5 minutes left stream time, but I mean, I can elongate it a little bit. I don't know. What's left here? Trials, done, done, done. I've literally done every duty roulette today. That's why I got so high up a level. I think today my starting level was like 41, at least. Not, at most it was 41. Whichever one means that it was like the lowest one. I wonder if I turn in the book now. No, I don't think I'd get any experience. Let's try this. Nope. Again? Yes, shuffle them. The likeliness of actually getting all 4 of them together is very low, but it's not 0, so I can't anymore. Okay, then let's undo this a level 50, so we can do it again, and then I'll get a stamp out of that. I should have done this from the get-go. Okay, so we need to do a level 50? Wait, specifically 50? Yes, level 50. Specifically level 50, I think. The level 50. This. Venture in need healer 2400. I don't know if it's worth it. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna end it and I'm just gonna do the rest of the stuff off screen. I'm not gonna continue the story, don't worry. Not that there's anyone to worry at the moment. I'll dinner and then I'll keep going, I guess, or something. Or I'll do it tomorrow after school. Depends, we'll see. Who knows? Tomorrow, we're gonna keep going with the story though. So yeah, thank you very much for coming by. Really appreciate it. Just for a little bit or the whole way. It was always much more fun. I've been a little bit more tired these days because it's been a little bit more eventful than usual. My, let's say my, how do you say it? The constant and comfortable loop of how life was is coming undone. Again, it is not unusual after all. Nothing can go. Everything ends at some point. So, yeah, just like this stream. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, night, or time in general. And I'll see you on the next one, in which we will finally have astrologer for the main story. Bye bye.